I think we should get to Blackwing Lair as soon as possible.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. I'm not even getting buffs.
I can get out of DM if I can get.
Just go either to Dire Maul or to Dark Moonfair, get a buff, and then let's get to Stormwind for Honeyhood.
Yeah, there we go.
Infuri has a chromatically tempered sword.
Manchal, call out.
He's
about to get some.
All right, Slayla.
Going in next.
All right, I'm. There's two. It looks,
Not if I can.
looks like there's
Okay.
Here, stop for a second. Let's see if we can do this. Can you try to put one of the legs in trade?
Where do I go?
Just put it in the do not trade.
Where do I go?
No, just trade it. Give it to Biffles. Give a pair to Biffles. I just want to see.
I mean, you could just give me all of it. I need the other two.
You can give them all four. I don't care. All five.
Leaf, are you gonna want to go to whatchamacallit?
Is there room in DMs that I can zone in yet, or no?
Leaf is about to get out, and then I think Fallen is next.
Are we like hiding until we
Hide it
get
close.
these DM buffs? Where are they at? I mean, the Mulgore. Mulgore. I mean.
Does it say Enchantments will bind it?
Okay, so you have
Oh.
4. Okay, hold on. Just stop talking, everybody. You have 4 minutes to get your buffs. If you can't get your buffs in 4 minutes, go ahead and head to Stormwind.
I already have my Omni buff, so I'm good.
We need people to help reset Mattingly in 4 minutes, and then we're gonna pop it at 9 p.m.
We're here. Like, there's some of us here.
Where's this Mulgore buff at? I've never got it in it before.
Are the bugs way, or they're gonna kill me?
Enchant yourself.
Mulgore.
Boop.
Anyone know?
I don't even
Die
know.
chilling?
What the F? Super. I got you.
Chillin', can I zone in so I don't die? Or you want me to wait until you run back?
Oh, I'm dead. I fucking got zoned out. I pulled fucking mobs.
You want me to summon you to
Summon me? I'll take a summon in like 2 minutes.
I don't know. We need to like go kill this thing now.
I'm sorry, I was AFK a second. What's up?
We need to kill it now. We need to reset it now.
We're gonna do it at 8:52.
I mean,
That's
Yeah.
like 20 minutes of raid time that we're just wasting.
It was like 9:15.
Who's killing it? Who's charming it?
We need people here to kill it first of
We
all.
have people here. How many people do we really need to kill it? We have like
Couple groups.
15. We have like 15 people here in Stormwind right now.
That's enough. You just gotta get over there and do it. No one dispel the fucking charm.
So let's just say something to everyone who's here. Let's go do it. I mean, it's
Don't
almost.
warp it. I mean, just wait 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes, then we could. We'll kill it in 2 minutes.
Stormwind, like, ready to rock and.
Who needs summon?
Yes. I'll take a summon to Mulgore.
Honor, am I charming the thing, or has you got somebody else?
Yep, 2 minutes. You gotta invite me.
Alright, Piffles, do you have the gear to Slayla?
Biffles has his gear. I have your gear.
Okay. I need to find you, and I need to find Juggernaut.
I have 5 shards left.
Alright, we're killing Mattingly in 1 minute.
Yeah, I'll get you body. Just give me a second.
If you need more shards, you can summon Rare Abortion. He's got a full 90.
Can I make the DM run through in 8 minutes, you think?
Yes.
We need more people in Stormwind to help kill this guy. I only see. I mean, like, unless you guys are logged out here or something, but I don't see enough people.
I'm
Right
logged out there.
Is there a summon possible?
Someone rep in there, I'll watch them report this one.
Sorry, I was enchanting Paragon, and then you opened a trade, and I
I'm
thought it was
sorry.
him, and I was waiting for him to put gear in.
Oh,
so I
no,
didn't see it.
not yet, not
My
yet.
fault. Biffles, can you go up a channel? Or down a channel, or to any channel that's not the show?
Me when you get a chance, please. Hog.
Alright, chillin', log in. Log in. Alright.
Coming up.
Let's go ahead and reset manually.
Alright, incoming.
Alright, guys, we need help. We're gonna have to kill this guy. Get ready. Adal, can you
Oh my god.
Somebody fucking dispelled it and I was gonna kill my priest, and that's gonna
That wasn't me this time.
Good fucking job.
Was not me.
Because they're fucking idiots.
who dispelled it?
Look in your combat log, it'll tell you who dispelled.
How long does it take for you to get here?
You gotta run all the way across the zone. About 5 minutes.
Let me ask 92 what we want to do.
We also need to do Blackwing Lair. If people don't have their buffs by now, that's on them.
It's only 5 minutes to get Ani for everyone, so that's worth it.
Half the raid already has it.
Do they?
I mean, it's 5 minutes.
Chill. It's gonna take 5 minutes for Chillin to run back, and then
I know, I'm just saying that's the difference.
And then it takes
in what
10 minutes for the dude to respawn.
Yeah, we're gonna be 5 minutes behind.
If one of our priests are close, can be there to fucking mind control my priest if that happens again, because you might not be able to stop these idiots from just.
Me, please.
You can summon me now. I should make it. I'm just passing the attack tower.
I will.
Chillin, how far out is your guy?
Coming up on the little city right now.
Okay.
Right outside of Goldshire.
Okay.
Ooh, thanks. We're waiting for the Ani buff, right? We're not gonna pop it yet?
Oh, we have
Only
a
10 minutes to
8 minutes.
reset.
Yeah, we're still trying to reset it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't even know how
nice.
to get this. I don't even know how to get this buff, so I'll follow you guys.
I don't know what clicks it is for you.
Top and top. You just go to the damage. It's top
We're
and
waiting
top
on
for him
Hog?
too. It's 10% damage.
Yes, waiting on Hawk.
Literally camping, jump, run.
Potty, just before we all run in, like kind of close to it, make like a Stormwind portal so we can just get the buff and then
Okay.
just wait for Hog to get summoned. What?
We got summoned in quick.
Why are you saying no?
What did we decide to do?
Chillin's almost back. We're gonna reset it really soon.
Running up right now.
Hog, you here?
Yeah, what's up?
We all say out loud to like everybody, no dispels, no dispels, no dispels.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. And Patty, put down the port before, like, kind of close.
Coming up the ramp.
Was it Karisu again this time?
It was not. I was casting PI on Rice.
Here, Patty, put the port down, like, right here.
PI man child. I got. I'll
Okay, he's putting down the port.
You're doing teleport, Patty.
Why is that
Oh my
patroller
God.
right there? The fuck?
Did Patty just teleport?
He almost did.
That's some man-child shit.
What? I've never done such a thing.
I'll just.
Holy fuck.
Where are you, Joe?
I just fell off the fucking wall on your back.
Go talk to that Noel, Patty, and pick the top two answers.
Guy?
Alright,
No,
where
just
do I
fall
click?
off
Who do
the
I
wall
click?
as it goes,
Who
like
am I
an
clicking?
The skull.
Top two. Top.
No, not for potty.
Yes, for panic.
Yeah,
Jesus
yes,
Christ.
Patty.
Top.
And then which one do
10% damage. Like,
I click the second one?
Yes, the top.
Top.
Top and top.
Go take your port.
Is Juggernaut
So
around?
this fucking protector doesn't come over here and kill.
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, just spawn in the back corner, chilling, and we'll kill the patroller first.
Alright, now I'm gonna do Major Mattingly here, so.
Where are Jugger and Vegan?
Jugger's in
Alright,
range.
coming in right
Chad.
now, right now.
Oh, see him online.
Alright, guys, let's kill him. Don't dispel. Do not dispel. Just kill him. Kill him quick. Everyone kill him. Alright, 8 minutes.
Where's the loot? Should we kill Chill and H?
No.
Like I'm logging out.
oh, and you should totally dispel 90.
He almost died anyways, look at him.
That's because I just got up.
Fat dick, 800 DPS. I'm about to slay you guys.
Honor, are you here?
Yeah. What's up?
Who did that? Who fucking polymorphed
Just
me?
healing you.
Just alt X.
It heals
good.
you. That's why.
I sent you a message, Honor.
Second. I'm just gonna go ahead and summon myself so that I don't really need an next I'll help start. These groups formed.
Who can I whisper for an invite?
If you want to summon Karisu too, I'll start help summoning too.
Will you kick the summoner, the DOS clicker, and jump on all now?
Yeah, how many people already have all the buffs and are ready to go to the instance?
Me, Lillian.
You're probably the best person. If we could summon you out to the...
Yep, we're starting summons right now.
Who do I
Ult-
message X?
If you have a Nix already,
Get...
a doll.
If we can get Lillian out there and anyone else...
Can you guys summon me into Stormwind?
Before you take these summons, make sure you have your cloak.
Honor, is Buff Red still coming or no?
Yeah, he should be.
Is Law taking someone's spot, or are we getting an extra paladin?
Just give me a second here.
Can Chillin get a summon into Stormwind, please? Is that possible?
Yeah, one sec.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for all those summons, by the way.
Thank God for all of you.
Thank you, Rice.
I'm hurting so bad.
Alright. Just throwing it out there. Well, are we in the raid? Is this the raid channel? Let's go to the raid channel. it's 2 days in a row that I've had to put a group together like an hour before to get it done. And then 25 people show up saying they want the buffs. Well, I was asking for help with that. It was a struggle just to find 5 people.
I didn't ask for buffs.
But also,
at least I'm consistent.
Just because Grizzly and all these guilds ran in here and killed it in the first hour, don't freak out if we don't kill Neff tonight. You know, we're only raiding 3 hours. We haven't done this content as a guild before. These guys, even like Adnaz, is going on the PTR and like practice this.
Yeah, it took Adnaz 2 hours and 48 minutes. And they've done it before, a lot.
Like, you know, if we get to the Dragons tonight and we have Chromagus and Neff up for tomorrow and Monday, and Ani, that'd be fantastic.
Absolutely.
Oh, someone's dropping Neff head apparently.
Oh.
XD.
Oh, that works.
Doesn't matter what head we get as long as we get a head.
Can you
Any head is good head.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Be right back.
When's it dropping? It's not gonna drop for like 4 minutes, right? Like 3 minutes.
Is Neff head the
Minus
same
7.
turn in?
Yeah, same buff.
Is it the same turn in?
They have to wait for.
Yeah.
They have to wait for it to respawn.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
That thing gets put up on the other gate over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
They turn it into this guy. I think so.
This guy's a lot better at PvP than the other one.
Why? That was a harder boss.
Yeah, this NPC grinded a lot harder than the other NPC.
Any details?
I don't have enough room for that.
Okay.
Sorry. Just one of each.
Is there anyone that's outside of the raid right now?
Me.
Oh,
Okay.
same.
So 90 Juicy Booty Rain. Is that correct?
Why is my X working?
We got three alt summoners in the raid.
Oh.
So okay, that's 3. So is there anyone else that's not in the raid yet?
I mean, are we assuming that the 2 spots I'm holding are for myself and Vegan?
No. So
We have more than enough people tonight.
yeah, let me talk with 90.
I can't see the raid.
He already left. What? Chromatically?
Yeah.
Or Thunder Fury? Yeah, both of them actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
Thunder Fury is an offhand rogue weapon. Casually offhanding a Thunder Fury.
Perfect how I just got my main hand.
This is Infury's first raid weapon. That's funny.
That's probably why they gave it to him.
Yeah.
I wish my rogue had weapons from our raid. He does. He doesn't though. He does. It counts. Can't
Don't
pull,
you have
another,
prediction
you can't
blade?
pull another Chobo.
Are we complaining about weapons?
I got it from a pug. All my stuff's from pug.
Oh,
Can't pull another Chobo.
Spine Shatter, dude. You're gonna get a Spine Shatter. First boss.
I'd be really excited if Spine Shatter.
I hope I get Locomere for my Paladin alt.
Nordia, where the fuck are you?
Mic on.
Oh, not where you are. Very
Yeah,
far.
somebody will.
Dude, Mage Blade's actually better than Locomere.
Let's go. Somebody turn this bitch in. Adele.
Nordia, where are you?
I'm hiding in plain sight, my dude.
Adele, go. Adele.
Once everyone's here,
Supervised.
Hidalgo?
once everyone's here, can I get a portal to Stormwind? Because I gotta get more shards for these guys for next week.
Citizens and allies of Stormwind.
Yeah,
Zero
definitely.
to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2. Not even a net head. Gross. Look at that, and I'm getting summoned. Damn. Look at the timing. All one buff that I got.
Biffles, I hope you got another 10,000 gold so you can buy the ore you need for your Surfer First Thunder Fury.
Kill me. 10,000. What is that for one ore?
I think you could get them for 3,000 each.
Of course we'll make it there. We're the best.
Also, please have your cloaks.
Oh shit. Just kidding.
JK.
For some reason, I have 300 mana. It says I don't have enough mana to... Like, I have 500 mana. It says I don't have enough mana to summon a 300 mana.
Alright, let's get all the summons going, please.
Jugger, you have your mats for the enchants on you.
Yeah, I just have to log over once I'm done summoning.
He's got the Judgment Shoulders. Fuck you.
Let's calm down.
Fuck you.
got it?
His name's Billiam. He's an ad nauseum.
Let's just keep summoning fast. It's time to go. Let's do it.
Please.
Plenty of people.
Me.
Americans.
V for Virgin BWL Raider.
It's like half the raid.
life than Lucifron.
During
Yes.
that part, once we get into that boss portion of the fight, we'll mark, I think Honor was there during the fight, we'll have Honor marked where range should be standing. The tank should know where to tank it. The consumables we'll be using on the first boss is once we reach the first boss, phase 2 happens and we're DPSing him, Melee will be popping a free action potion because he stuns. And following that range, we'll be popping a fire protection potion just to help the AoE fire damage coming at them. For the mind control.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I get a portal to Stormwind outside of the main group so I can send my 2 summoners?
Yeah, I got it. Stormwind?
Yeah.
You have to drop the raid, Mancho.
What? I have to drop raid for the 2 guys that are in?
Yeah.
In the group.
Are they in the group? Okay.
Despung.
Nobody else click it.
Alright, we really need to get those last 2 summons up and then get moving here. It's so much easier to explain this when you guys can see it. It's an ad fight, lots of ads to kill. It'll remind you of kill priority. Then the final phase is a tank and spank with 2 mechanics.
Can I kick Psych now?
Oh yeah, I forgot to.
Okay.
I saw 2 things today that were a little different. Remember at the ads, they're going to try to kill Razor, and if they kill him, then we end up wiping. So we got to pick those up early so that they don't get there. And then there was a bug that I saw. All right, but if we're going from the 2, they might get over depending where he's smashing eggs. Just my point. But there's a bug that I saw. The bug is what's concerning. If we move on to Veil and we still got ads, we gotta jump out for 2 minutes and let it reset.
Which is fine. If that happens, that happens.
Vegan, come online.
His computer just sucks. He's coming.
Alright. I'm going to switch Reg Hand into a different group for temporarily, I think. So we're gonna need a hunter buff for, or no we're not. This is fine, I guess.
We'll need the group, the raid divided into odds and even groups for the split.
Are we ready to roll out?
You have a stuff if you can take care of that right now. But the melee groups are, you have group 3 and group 4 are basically mirrors of each other. And then you can just assign people in groups 1 and 2, and then just, if you need to like switch Rice and Lillian or something to a different group and switch a mage over there, or whatever.
I just care about having a tank in each of the odds and even groups.
Well, Devils and I are going to stay in the same group, and then we're just going to
Increase your man child left,
tank
right,
one side.
Man child left, right.
This phase as well. Do you guys, do you, 90 or Mythos, do you know who will be taking the first boss?
Alright, let's go.
I will be.
Okay. For who is mind controlling the first boss, there will be the hunters who will still be having a tank pick up the very last form. Which of our hunters is going to be our mind control?
I can do it.
Remember, switch your pet.
Yeah, just in case, guys.
We go right.
And we go
up that way.
We go up.
Yeah, we should go right.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to the other.
Guys, turn around.
Do we have loot set?
Yes.
Don't fall in the hole.
I saw that.
Oh,
Fucking Surfy.
Surfy.
That's the hole he was talking about.
Hey, if
That's
anyone
on
needs
purpose.
PWL attunement,
Alright guys, hold up. We might have Horde here. It's gonna be...
The ghoul is here. Ooh.
There's Horde up there.
Might won't deal.
Gotta go.
It's not that many.
They're on the orb. There's like 10 maybe. I can see a lot of red names.
Careful, they might sapper a lot.
Oh yeah.
There
Tap
are
now.
no priests or shamans.
Tap now.
They can't
Zone here.
they can't just zone out. So just it's not nothing to work.
To zone in, this orb here.
Everybody get off the orb. Holy shit.
Put on PvE gear.
So I'd just like to reiterate, that was a lot of information. This boss fight for the average person is going to be a focus fire, DPSing trash down for 5 minutes during the gauntlet, then a simple, basically tank and snake boss fight.
Okay. Biffles is going to tank with the 2-4-6-8 group and Mad, and then I will be on the other side. Since Biffles will be picking the boss up, that way Mad, you're going to float, but...
Okay.
And Mad, you ready to grab ads that go on the boss? And smash too.
Alright.
We can enter the room right now. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, Biffles.
For this boss fight is going to be here. Do not go any forward. There's 3 trash packs up here right now. There's 3 mobs. These are going to be the first ones we burn down. The poll will happen where we burn all 3 of these down. Matt, I want you in green. Biffle is go on X, and 19 go on Skull. Everyone's going to be burning Skull as fast as you can. If you have money to spare, burn some sappers. The first thing I want, so Paragon, you will be going for the orb. If somehow the orb goes wrong, Smash, you are on backup duty, okay? So you guys have to communicate. The only thing you're going to be doing once you're mind controlling is going to be destroying the eggs. Do not put things to sleep, do not AoE fireball, do not cleave any of the ads. We don't want any threat happening on that. So you see this platform he's standing on? This platform, all the range are going to be here. Then even groups are going to be just on the ramp downwards here, and odd groups are going to be here. So these are your respective focus size. Pay attention, look whether you're odd or even. Again, the kill order is going to be mages, dragonkins, then legionnaires. Everything, all the trash base, try to stand behind. Mages interrupt the dragonkin. Priests, if you can keep a floating power and shield if you have a moment on the mind controller. So Paragon at first, just in case he gets attacked, we don't want his channeling to be interrupted. The boss, once it happens, is going to be tanked directly underneath where that orb is. You see that giant beam on the ground, so underneath the balcony there. Range, you can chill back here. If there's issues with the fireball damage, you can elevate the fireball. I imagine it should be happening. I don't know what this is, but thank you. It should be, I don't think it'll be very much damage. Again, you should have your fire protection potions ready and free action potions to be used when we call it. There's 30 eggs in the room. This takes a minimum of 5 minutes to do. Is there any questions?
Get your buffs, guys. Let's get ready to go.
Healers are on range, yeah?
Healers are going to be on the center platform.
Okay.
Again, corresponding whether you're in odds or evens right now. So again, even groups, just to reiterate, the far side of this platform over here, odds over here. So I'm in group 3, so I'm going to be on the closest to us. Alright, good.
You said, I'm sorry, I was taking care of something. You said odds on which side?
No, don't blast. We're blasting
Jesus Christ, Hog.
So
let's get 10.
You guys, I'm trying to listen to Seth. One fish.
Flasks are 2 hours. We're saving them. Honor will let you know when it's time.
Top DPS can do it soon to us now. If you haven't already, use your sharpening stone, etc. Try to do as much damage as you can. I believe parsing for this fight takes into account the entire fight. So feel free to pop death wish, cooldowns on the trash so we don't get overwhelmed. The boss itself is a joke. No other questions? Again, DPS or mages, dragonkins, then the guys with the axe, the legionnaires.
And did we go over that Biffles is taking the last egg?
Correct, yes. Alright, get ready. We're going in. Burn skull, burn skull. Sunders warrior, Sunders, get mind control if you can. Mind control the orb if you can. Perfect, boss is mind control. Are we? Oh,
it was.
It didn't work. I got kicked.
Can we get smashed?
I'm going up. Alright, we're all stunned right now. Be careful.
Yeah.
There we have it. Rain's lost it.
It's broke again.
All right, I'm gonna grab it.
I'm taunting the boss and
No,
it's not tauntable, right?
God damn
Right,
it.
bring him away. Bring the boss away right
I just
now.
need some healing. Just need some healing. Some healing, please.
All right.
I got you.
There we go.
Who's currently mind controlling? Use the
Me.
destroy egg. Again,
Ads are coming in the
please
2
know
seconds.
which side you're supposed to be on.
Be on. Yeah,
Even
odds on
groups
the right.
over here, odds, self. Mages first.
Bring them over.
Again, our mages, if you see, try not to overextend so much. We want all of our casters. We want to try to funnel everything in the room come here. If you see things running away,
Did someone get rain? Because
I can res. Do we want to res them or should I save them on res?
Yeah, we can get them ups. We want to
Resting.
successfully do this boss if we can.
So the ads literally die in about 5 hits.
perfect. We want to stay ahead of this. Matt, are you tanking?
Yeah, man.
Matt, just help tanking where you can, please. Again, these guys cleave. If you see, again, our mages, if you see one of the mages coming towards us at far, please counterspell it if you see a casting. Interrupt them if you can. Anyone can really interrupt them, but mages are pretty good at range interrupting.
Yeah, so the Dragonkin have a lot more health apparently. So if you give
They're
me,
not tauntable.
give tanks half a second.
Get that
Someone
Dragonkin that's
get
on the
that
boss.
I'm going for it.
I got it.
Honor, I almost want you to click off salvation and just heal a shit ton so everything comes to you.
Okay.
Well, they're not tauntable, so just gotta be careful. But yeah.
Mine's
Fine.
tauntable.
I'm shooting
What?
everything I can.
The Dragonkin are.
Yeah, they are.
Range, you're welcome to help with either side. Just try to focus on your side.
Just did all of my taunts so far.
Mage.
Stay next to your ramps.
Thank you,
Bring
Adele,
your
First
for
out. Beautiful.
Oh, the debuff goes on, but it doesn't do shit diddly.
again.
We get
Note
this-
that
There's
the mobs
ads on the
cleave.
boss.
On your side.
right?
Done.
Let me know if there's any eggs closer than the, like if I missed one up on the platform or something.
Lots of
Remember-
ads going on the boss.
Remember, when there's one
Okay.
left. We need to Biff, let's get it. The last one.
Yeah.
Healers, make sure you're downranking right now. There's not too much outgoing damage.
Remember to
just the heals.
counterspell the ranged.
Yeah, if you're under 90% mana, question mark, question mark.
Not everyone's a paladin.
Healers, feel free to
Counterspells.
pop your mana pots in advance.
The melee shouldn't be running all the way over here.
The only
I'm just trying to
hunters
pull
and
into
hunters and mage be the ones going out there to try and snap them off the boss.
How many eggs left?
If you're melee, don't go that far.
Like 9.
My DBM's not tracking current amount of eggs.
Not
Is anyone
doing
else
nothing.
DBM working?
It's about like 10 left. I don't see it.
There's ads on the boss.
Again, focus
I'm on it.
mages, dragonkins, then last legionnaires.
Whoever just healed me, I love you.
You're welcome.
One ad on the boss. It's coming.
Attacks can't get you.
Melee try to stand behind these dragonkin. And legionnaires, they cleave.
Alright, how many eggs?
There's 2 ads up there on him.
We got him.
Is there only 3 eggs left?
Yep.
When the last egg destroys, please note everyone that all that remaining ads in the room will leave. All right. Once we have one egg left, who did we say is going to be maintaining Biffles? Okay, Biffles, get ready to pick up the orb.
I think this is the last step.
All right, go.
Destroying it. Meow.
Range.
You're destroying the last egg, or Biffles is?
Oh, he did.
Fade.
Yeah, you're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Fade and hope for the best.
Get to position.
He's gonna die.
So, everyone, range, come over here. Come where Moon is. Range, come to Moon.
Kill that.
Yeah. I guess the ads
Finish
are.
with the ads.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I had
Ads
it.
should.
Now I have
Biffles
it.
has it. Let Biffles get aggro and get to the spot.
Please heal me.
Range, fire protection potions.
It's going back to a doll.
We need to let the doll die. Just die. Please just die.
Oh, Biffles has it.
Okay, free action potions, fire protection potions, range. Melee, free action potion.
You can lost around this
Turn
corner.
on 19. Make sure the boss cleaves. Boss cleaves.
Ranged when the AoE goes out, you can lost where I am.
Big heals on
Sorry, it's positioning really. Biffles.
On me. It's on Biffles.
I'm AoE in the Ray with Conflag right now.
Mana potions.
Much melee.
We're good. We're good.
Okay, don't mana.
Oh, not ideal, but good job.
Stone shatter.
So I do think
Okay.
because
Stop, everyone.
nobody.
Do not enter the next room.
Go. Alright, Seth. Just no one go past Seth.
This is very important. No one enter the next room.
For the future. I killed the last egg. Or 90 kills the last egg.
We have to let the tank get the last thing. We did a couple times.
I just want to say, like, playing a healer and not being a DPS, like, what the fuck was that boss timing? Why do things die in 20 seconds? That was not fun at all.
It's because we're on patch 1.12 Talons.
Yeah, that was really messy.
And
Besides
people know
the-
what gear is.
So I do think the 4 side strat is actually better considering the current
Fast
state.
everything does.
Yeah,
Well,
just that there was a lot of aggro. But
What I saw from the pugs was they stand in the middle and just kill everything in the middle.
Yeah.
Like Grizzly,
Yeah.
where I am right now, this is where they stood to kill everything.
Sounds good.
There were a lot of loss issues.
Yeah.
Not
There's like chairs there. It's a pain in the ass to tank around.
All right, really quickly. So the reason we do not enter this next room is because there's trash in this next room. This trash, when we enter this next room, the trash runs away and will despawn. So what we need to do is rogues, hopefully you still have sprint on cooldown, hunters, we're going to be sprinting in the room trying to stop the goblins from running away. They drop Biffles, Elementium ingots. Yeah, rogue, anyone who has a kind of speed increase, we want to get all the goblins in the room in combat to stop them from running away.
Stop moving forward.
The technicians hit really
Not
hard.
going in.
The AoE. Can we get Might again, please? So be careful, like
So we-
not to get AoE down.
We're stealthing in.
No, as soon as you enter the room, regardless of their stealth,
Okay.
Fast
we're
people are
gonna be
just gonna rush
sprinting into
them.
the room. So, Vegan and Juggernaut, if you could, how many rogues do we have right now? We have 5. Vegan, Juggernaut, and Merit. Try to go the far ones, okay? So
You wanna
sprint all
mark
the way to
them?
the end.
Nobody follows Seth.
Well, I'm targeting one now. If you want to mark it,
You can go right up to the door.
All right.
If you want to mark it, I can't mark it right now. A second.
Biffles.
Nope.
Are you?
Can't really mark the other ones.
Target my target.
Try to go the far ones right now.
We're just gonna sprint by.
Get ready to. You got to sprint. Everyone try getting into these guys. We're gonna do a
Count
DBM
down.
pull.
Biffles, can you target my target?
It's fine. Just sprinters go to the back.
All right, go on, Biffles. Oh,
That wasn't me.
Let's
it's just
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got them all.
Okay. Far
There's
one.
stuff on the
Far.
No, the other side still has.
Yeah. So
Okay,
Mark
don't.
the
dragon.
Got one.
I got him.
There should be 3.
No
Got him.
one talk
One
to the
or.
boss. If you talk to the boss,
You're gonna kill us all.
start.
Do not click anything unless you're told to click something.
Element 2 more.
I also saw engineers.
All right, we have to go for positioning. Position's 99% of this boss fight.
I think I need to be pretty inside of the box, right? Wait, for tanking.
Yeah, you're like right here. Yeah.
Okay, long story short is we're gonna fight this dragon. He's gonna become hostile once we talk to him. Once we talk to him, he's gonna give everyone a debuff that gives you effectively endless resources. Rogues are gonna get 50 energy per second, warriors I think 20 rage, healers or mana users 50 mana or 500 mana per second. The boss has a shit ton of health, but thankfully he starts at 30% health, so half the or 75% of the health or something or whatever during the encounter is going to be execute range for our warriors. Rogues I think are still going to do a quadrillion DPS. The main thing about this fight is every 15 seconds he's going to apply a seconds, you're 100% dead. There's no way your health reduces to 0. You can't bubble, you can't block it off. Once you get this debuff, it makes all of your spell casts instantaneous. It increases your damage by 100%. But once you hit 0 health, you explode. So we do not want to wipe the raid like Baron Geddon. So once you get the bomb, or once you get the debuff, if you get called out and you got the debuff, you go back here with Biffles. If you want to try DPSing the boss from here, I really don't. Right now, I could find no concrete information how big of a blast radius the explosion is.
Whatever it is, as a tank, I don't run out, so it can't be that massive.
If you
it's a different spell ID, though. The one on the tank is a different spell ID.
Okay.
If you get
they're instant cast. There's no. It's not when you're a caster and you have it. You just start.
Let's just for this first week. Let's just be safe. Let's just get the hell out of there, and with like one person DPS from the loss. It's not a big deal.
Just gonna go down.
Run over here.
Go down in the corner where Biffles is.
You can still use your instant cast from that position. Just
and if you're melee, get over it.
It's not gonna go melee. Right?
Hey.
Only reg actually.
Hearth will be an instacast, by the way.
Of note for this fight, Paladins
Go
can
White
switch
Storm
to
with.
concentration aura for your caster groups. The boss will every couple seconds do a massive fire AoE. Can we also have Adele put into group 1 with his full tier 1?
We talked about this yesterday, and you have it's going to be kept up just as well with Flash Heal.
Okay. So, but priests do need to spam heal to proc inspiration up before the pull.
Sounds good. We're going to go over positioning really quickly. So the main tank is going to be here. Melee, you're going to be in this back left leg where I'm standing. So all melee, come here. He does typical dragon thing. He tail whips. He fire breaths. What's most important with this boss fight is he's not tauntable. We're going to do a quadrillion DPS because of the debuff. His main attack is a cleave that chain cleaves to I think 10 total people, and it will instantly start wiping the raid if someone pulls threat. So when we start the encounter, please give the tank at least 2 GCDs. We're going to play it safe, 2-3 GCDs, just to get initial threat.
I'm wrecking on the bots and healing.
Are going to be back here. Stand around. Stand in my character model, please. There's like one person standing here. I don't.
Diamond is where range will be.
Okay. I want healers. Can you make sure Biffles? Can you go stand where you're currently are going to be tanking? Biffles is going to be chilling back here.
Hopefully, we won't tank the boss at all, and we'll kill it before it matters.
Ideally, we're just going to global the boss. As I was mentioning, every 15 seconds, a mana user gets the debuff that takes away your health. Every third one, the one that affects every third one will affect the person highest on his threat, which will be the main tank. So effectively in 45 seconds, our tank will die in 20 seconds following that. If that does happen, and we do a tank switch, get ready to switch from Biffles onto, or Biffles will become the main tank after 9T dies. Again, you have endless resources, so we have to watch our threat, especially. I'm not too concerned, but warriors, consider using Cleave, even though it only does like 10 less threat than Heroic Strike, if you're somehow very close to it.
10? When we get the bomb, so we just go balls deep and then we go into that back corner?
No, you go to the back corner first, and then.
Yeah, we're playing it safe.
There's a castle, you should be able to do it same time.
No, guys, we're doing it safe. If you get the bomb, you are leaving immediately. You're not going to do anything until you get to the back corner. We don't want to pull aggro.
Now.
Where Biffles is right now. If you get the bomb, you're immediately running there. You're going to sit there until you die. It sucks. This is how we're going to do it, though, this first time.
You can instant cast as you run. That's fine.
So just to note, rogues, please do not pull threat, especially our backstab perdition rogues. You use feint all the time. At some point in the fight, I think it's usually about 20%, just vanish, wipe your threat. Once your threat is wiped, go ham. Additionally, again, there's going to be massive AoE damage throughout this entire to the entire raid. Priests, you should be divided between each group. Please use Prayer of Healing. I've seen some priests use Holy Nova. I think Prayer of Healing is the better bet. One video I watched recommended that you could roughly use 1 Prayer of Healing and then spam heal the tank with 2 flash shields and then go back to a Prayer of Healing to keep your group alive.
Every priest is in group 5 to they're not spread out.
We should change this a little bit for healers. We should unstack our melee a tiny bit and give them one priest.
There's only 2 priests stacked up in group 8.
But we should have let's put a doll in a melee group. Let's put more melee in a group to leaf it, and then let's give another. There, that should be better.
For priests, just of note, feel free to shield the tank. Ideally, save your shield for when the tank gets affected by the debuff that will kill them, because the shield will increase this effective HP. Also, I need a paladin to volunteer who has improved lay in hands.
Bash.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it on 9.
And by volunteered, I told him he's doing it.
Voluntold.
Yeah.
We want armor buffs on the tank initially at first. So once we do the pull, or once we start the encounter, I want all the priests just to dump their thing to get the inspiration armor buff on the main tank. I want to make sure too that our healers are in range to heal Biffles.
We're wasting a lot of time.
Good. Let's do it. Alright, seriously, literally 3 gobles. That's 4.5 seconds. You're not touching the boss for 4.5 seconds.
Alright, I'm starting it, but do we know how long the RP is?
It's
long.
DBM should say.
Because I need to.
My DM,
My DM. That's not
Yeah, my spot's a lot closer.
Healers, priests get inspiration on.
I don't see a timer.
I don't have a timer, so just start dumping healing at me.
Don't even auto.
Sit there and look pretty.
Easy.
Oh, this could be awkward.
Well, hold on.
Well, we're not gonna attack.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna have rage for. I don't have rage for Death Wish.
It's 12 seconds. 11, 10, 9.
Alright.
5, 4, 3. Should be spawning.
Okay.
Do not attack it. Do not touch it. Do not touch it.
Melee, get back into position.
Get away from the tail.
Thank you.
He heals on 90. Spam heal 90.
I think Law was hit with Burning Adrenaline. Get out, Law. Go die in the corner.
Spam heals, guys. Spam heals on 90. Huge heals.
Inari, go die in the corner.
Never stop casting huge heals.
Race.
Hard fight, guys.
I'm dead. Careful. Kill it.
The guild breaker.
Good job.
Not ideal.
I'm gonna die in the
I'm
hallway.
out.
Somebody go.
Got fucking whacked.
I'm
I
down
got
as
knocked
fuck.
back like a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that.
Oh, I didn't
That-
have a timer, so I fucked up and didn't have one of my things up. But y'all attacked
You had, like,
before I could even get an auto.
You had 50k threat lead. Yeah.
Yeah, you were way ahead.
Okay. I didn't have threat meter up at all.
How did you die?
I don't know. I had healing.
Okay.
The boss hits really hard, like lots of fire damage, and I didn't have fire or I had armor buff for some reason.
You were retardedly ahead on threat. You might be able to wear a shield next time.
I need a fire aura badly. That boss does massive fire damage, and I had no fire.
Yeah, let's get people up.
Well, that's what you get when you have the all paladin and the main tanker.
Well, now we know. Next week, put fire buff up because the fire was hitting me for like 5k every time he did it.
All right, that was those were the more difficult or some of the more difficult bosses in it.
That was just a healing fight.
All my world buffs are gone.
Me too. Oh, I got cleaved at the end.
Now for the actually harder fight.
Oh my buffs.
Now for the hard fight. It's called trash. No one go up ahead of us.
Stay back here, please.
This debuff stays on forever. Can we
We
just
are
use
going
it
to
in
be
trash?
taking this trash in this corner here, okay? All of his tanks are going to have a big orgy in this.
Should pull it while we have the buff.
No.
No. This trash we have to take very seriously.
It is a good buff though.
I'm just marking the trash right now.
Alright, so it's 2v trash pools in here, guys. We CC a lot, we kite, we kill, and then a suppression room.
That's right. We're desynced is the reason why. We need to check Adele for our season council.
I'm only seeing one Rimkin in this next pack, or one.
Okay.
I thought there was two. Okay. So this next trash pile will be initiated first by Smashed. Smashed is going to be tanking the captain. I'm going to mark it as blue. No one DPS the captain. Smash will be pulling it. He's going to be kiting it around the room. We want it out of the fight until the very last boss. Other than that, I guess we have with one. We're only going to need one hibernate. We're going to have Honor. Your job is going to be to keep that Rimkin. That is.
It's the Seethers that are the big boys.
The Seethers we're going to be killing first, but Rimkins we hibernate. So there's only one that we need to hibernate right now. So Mad, you're going to be tanking. Hog, can you put it on your tank? 90, can you tank the Skull? Biffles, you're going to be tanking X. Mad, please tank Orange. And Hog, please tank Star.
And he's kiting square. Where do you want the raid killing the mobs? Do you want everyone running into the room?
Nope, everyone's going to be coming back. They're going to be... once Smash pulls it, tanks are going to pick up their corresponding adds as they start running through here and bringing them into this corner. Tanks are just going to be chilling in the corner. One note is healers is they put a debuff on people that needs to be immediately dispelled. So please be on your A game for dispel. I believe you're going to be tanking Star. Mad Crazy on Serpent.
Okay.
Okay,
Again,
so which
Honor.
corner are we going to? The right corner out here or the left? Which way is Smash okay? So we're going the opposite.
I'm going to be going...
We are going to be going here, where I'm standing in the corner. This is where the raid is going to be killing the things. Smash is going to be going to the opposite side.
When I run down, I'm going to have to come up the other side, so it's going to pass through you guys at one point. It will.
Okay, because that is not ideal. Okay, that's fine. But
I can long kite it. I just long kite it into Razor Gore's room. It's fine.
That'd be fine because that mob buffs the mobs around him, so it's not ideal for him to come
I'll just pull him down. I'll go into Razor Gore's and use those platforms.
Okay, let's.
All right.
Everyone knows what they're doing. Tanks and people who have jobs.
Be ready, because I'll probably body pull this when I go to try to get Lorraine.
Hold, give me 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Seth, can you say which one I'm on again?
You're not.
Currently hibernating Moon.
Moon. Okay, I will hibernate Moon.
What map is doing? Okay.
You ready?
Go for it.
Do it.
Got it. And it's square you're kiting.
Yep. Yeah, you're square to the captain. Wait, Peter's or what's it called? Try not to TO. Just keep.
Do not AoE area. Yep.
Make sure your back is against things, please, guys. They do ton. Everyone into the corner. Everyone in the corner. Bring your things in the corner here. We're gonna be burning skull first. Come on. Let's go.
This mob's tricking me, and I have no pulse stone. Excuse me.
Next.
Match all of them not AoEing.
Star next. I actually don't care which one.
Looks like it's circle.
Alright, we're gonna go pull the honor. You can bring it back.
Okay. You can come back to us now, Smashed.
Sending him back.
This guy's AoE, so get ready for heavy AoE heater damage. We're just gonna go here. Fireball volley.
Is that a frontal?
That's casted.
Alright, get ready for the captain coming. The captain.
Well, I learned that he does not like the platforms because he's currently bugged. So give me a minute.
Alright.
Go mark the other mob stuff.
Thank you.
You don't need to do it that long. The mobs died quick enough that I think you're caped
Yeah, I just went long for the first one to gauge it.
Yeah, it's all good. Appreciate this. Smashed.
And I put him up on a platform and he evade bugged, so I just got him back.
Awesome. There's our hero.
Come on, little buddy. Look at you doing 1% of its health, Harry.
Alright guys, let's ready for this camp.
Dude, he's gonna drop the trash cape.
Hell yeah.
It's not going to you though, Bibbles.
I know.
Flipping it.
Alright, Mad, you're going to be on hibernate duty on this next pull because we have 2 Rimkins.
Okay.
We still have the captain the kite. Other than that,
Rank 3 hibernate seemed fun.
we should be fine, yeah. Alright, we're going to do the next pull exactly the same, except we have 2 mobs CC during it.
Just say when?
Please, sorry, not. I would like you to be on circle.
Which one am I hibernating?
You will be hibernating green, Mad.
Okay.
Honor is still on. Your entire job is just to keep it hibernated.
Alright.
Alright. You are tanking circle, Hog. Same deal. Alright, whenever you're ready, Smashed.
Sorry, hold on.
So
Which
okay,
one am I?
stop.
Moon.
You're hibernating Moon.
Sorry, thank you.
Honor Moon, Mad, on green. Please, everyone, these guys punt backwards. Range.
Yeah, don't be at the bottom of this. Yeah, don't be down here.
No UBRs where everyone starts getting punted off into the whelps. Same thing's gonna happen.
Like that. I changed a piece of gear too.
Yeah, I put law on you for heals. Just make sure. Brielle, Bashier, and Biffles are in our
Take a circle off you, Hog.
Plus law.
No, that's fine. You can.
Adult aesthetics are in med and the offtanks.
Alright, we're gonna get first one. Honor, bring yours.
Okay, breaking it.
I don't think you actually.
We need LOS.
You want me to start sending him?
Yeah, I had an armor pad on.
Arnari LOS.
We can kill them in this room. We don't need LOS. There's no other
Okay.
stuff we need to worry about.
Let's go up and kill it.
I'll break triangle when this does.
You can do it now. Smash break.
Yeah, I'm coming up right now, actually.
Cool.
Sweet.
Did we not get any loot? This.
I got the loot mob right here, don't worry.
It's got it. It's got it all.
Again, please note. I think. Please dispel. They placed a bomb on people.
You're gonna LOS your healers around this pillar.
Yeah. Some people tagged it first, so I had to taunt off them.
All right. So this next room is called the suppression room. I need, or the depression room. It is the worst part of BWL. It unfortunately is a giant gauntlet where the mobs will respawn. The boss itself is fairly simple and mostly a tank and spank. Basically, we need to make it to the boss who is in the top corner. We have to run through this gauntlet. This room.
Stay left.
Make sure everyone has to stay left.
Just stay grouped here. We're not going to the far side because it bugged out.
It bugged down people, so we're going on the right.
All right, if you're to take a look at this room in front of us, it's filled with these suppression devices. These have to be disarmed by rogue. So rogues, your entire duty is to make sure that these keep disarmed. Apparently they can randomly pop up at any time. I don't know, I need some rogues volunteering.
Can I interrupt you while we're talking about this? We should be just doing these hatchers that are nearby. Can hunters just start grabbing hatchers and we're just start killing?
Bring the big things.
Because that's half. The first thing we're gonna do is kill these hatchers before we go through the.
You can DPS the whelps right now. Feel free to AoE these whelps.
They should die damn near instantly.
Okay, this is a lot of AoE damage, so we need to make sure we don't get two of these at the same time.
No.
Nope.
Right. Just keep going, Seth. Keep talking. But we're just gonna, as we go, we're gonna do these trash.
I want these 3-pack here.
As you see, there's a mixture of elites and little dragons in this room. The dragons spawn in 15 seconds. The elites spawn in 10 seconds. So we're trying to pull all the elites we can. Right now we have. I think we need to try.
Minute. On the elites.
A minute.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, sorry.
For the elites to respawn. That's where we're killing. Like, all right, so the suppression room is easy. There's going to be stop points. The rogues know about the disarming. We're killing these ads. Once we've killed a bulk of the elites, we're going to go up the right-hand side. There will be safe points for healers. What we need to talk about is the boss fight.
Can we get some rogues to start disarming so I can keep pulling?
Hold on. I want to see if we can disarm something without being a rogue.
Okay. Then somebody else try it, you said?
No, that was the one I was going to do, so it was closest, but oh well.
So just to talk about the boss
Keep going,
fight,
Smash.
what happens is the tanks are going to be tanking in a corner.
Mic off.
Healers, please note that the boss does a mortal strike from anywhere to 6,000 to 9,000 damage on the tank. So there's a lot of, get ready for a lot of spiky things. The boss also does cleave, but the big important part of the fight is he does a knockaway mechanic that I think reduces the threat by half or a quarter of whoever's affected by it. So we have we have Mad Crazy, we have Biff, and we have 9T all fighting for threat on the boss. Other than that, he does a simple AoE, blast AoE to the raid. Honor will have a mark on Honor, and we're just going to be standing appropriate. You're going to be hugging against this gate once we call for where it is. While we're doing this room itself, after we have enough elites pulled here, I think we're almost have the entire bottom side clear here.
Yeah, I'm just letting healers catch up.
We're gonna have some response here, but we can start walking through.
Okay.
At a certain point, we need to stop killing the wolves.
No, from everything I've seen, they just kill them as they went. They don't get out of them.
Great. Okay.
Just keep up with us, please. Get grouped up. Everyone
Everybody
needs to
group
be
up. If you're ranged, be in the melee.
You're back there and mob spawn on you, and we can't get you.
Rogues, your jobs are to keep those suppression devices down. So
Nisha.
Ahead of us.
Path in front of us. Yeah.
Is Felicia okay?
Yeah, Felicia?
Okay.
Dang it, Felicia.
Jason here. Let's keep moving.
Well, he's next to Lisa.
Yeah, rogues
Okay,
keep ahead of us.
We need to stop pulling. We need to stop pulling. We need to do reses. Stop pulling.
Yeah, I didn't pull.
We have to go back. We're clearing these ads, the elites.
You can't really stop pulling. That's the point in this room.
If one healer just stops healing the warriors, you'll get out of combat.
No. We're going back. We're killing these elites, and then we're going back. But the rogues can take them down. Okay, what else you need to say about the boss?
Keep
Res.
Blackwave, so get ready for melee. Try stuffing yourself into a corner so when he Blackwaves you don't get blasted into these whelps or into a suppression device. Range, try to max range the tank. You won't be affected by the blast wave. Hug the wall to try to not be affected by the suppression device.
Drink up, killers.
Alright. We've cleared half this. Everyone gets man and then we're going. And melee, check your buffs and stuff because we do roll straight into a boss once we start going. There will be break spots, but
This
go up
world
to this corner, guys.
Flame strike. We need to be a little further away from.
Alright, as we move through this, Biffle's going to focus on the whelps. I'll try and pick up the big boys on 3-packs, try and help out on the elites.
Flame strike is a 5-yard radius around the tank.
Please note that Flame Strike on the Hatchers here is apparently counterspellable. So mages, if you want to stop mass AoE damage, please mind the counterspell.
Yeah, these don't respawn nearly as fast as they were supposed to.
I just think for up here.
No.
That's not how this works.
It's all good. Just make sure we don't be next to the tank who's getting flame strike.
Our goal is to get to the end of this, into this little hallway here, get to the end, and that's going to be ideally our next mana break.
If we were to have
Alright, everyone go to your inventory, your flask.
I am using the flask I definitely have on my alt character right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't used one too.
Alright.
Start drinking here if you need it.
Move up. Get all the way up to this corner, guys. Yeah, get all the way to this corner. Please.
Start drinking if you can. There's some pass masters. Are they pull it? Pull.
I got him. Got X currently. Speak through.
Biffle's trade me.
Far against the wall. Going against the far wall.
Far right.
We pull everything in. This Hatcher we can pull.
Tanks cook off south.
Smasher, you want to get in position to start pulling things to us?
We can, yeah.
We go on the left side
We
or
got the
right
whelps
side?
up here. So just
Right,
far
right
right.
side?
All around the outside.
Hug the right wall here. We're going to go all the way to the end.
Great job.
I've got the Hatcher.
Can I get in, please?
Get this Hatcher interrupted. Interrupt.
Nope.
The second one.
Oh wait, I have a shield on. I
big
can
heals.
interrupt.
We wait for the tanks.
You can't interrupt it, so
It's immune to interrupt.
We need to be away from the tanks.
Right. When we get this dead, we'll try to res Seth.
kill whelps quickly.
You
Alright, try to get out of combat.
put fire resist up for this. Well, when we have those packs, debuffs, they do a lot of fire.
Drink.
Sands.
Right, we're up.
Buff them.
Alright.
You can. This is one of the safe areas. Is off to you.
Click off salve again.
So before we engage the boss, we want to have all the leads pulled into this room, or pulled or dead in this room. So really quickly, just to give you an idea of position
Move up.
of the boss fight.
One room here, guys. We're going to this next area.
So at the very end of this gauntlet, there you see this big tall demon elite guy. That's the boss. Healer, you see the gate behind him. Healers, you're going to be standing directly to the left of that gate, hugging that wall. Okay.
Honor will go to where is needed. Square.
All right, missiles. Let's on it up.
The healer or range, go with honor.
Right, move up into this room, guys. Get all the way.
Can none of the mages
have counter spell?
Come to square.
Okay,
the biggest thing is aggro on this. With we can't disarm those traps yet, right? Seth, can you go over how we disarm the traps before the pull? Because we'll aggro.
You're about to pull.
Do not go any far forward.
Do we have all the leads dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna want to pull as much of the. Let's pull as much of the whelps as possible. Do not kill them yet. Okay.
Y'all are getting
Well, let's hold on. Do we have full mana first? Can we?
Pretty much.
Kill these and drink if somebody needs
Let's get these dead. Let's drink. Let's get. Can I get a Hellstone, please?
Who's asking?
That was 19.
You had it right, and you canceled it.
Can I pull all the whelps now?
Yeah, there.
But don't go too far forward or we'll aggro the boss. He's a huge aggro range.
How big is huge? I don't remember. Okay.
You're gonna have to pull the whelps into the boss when we go. Type of thing.
Okay. How are we disarming these last traps, Steph?
I need some rogues focusing on disarming them. That's it.
Can you assign 3 rogues?
Okay, Merit on the right hand one, and you're looking the farthest right hand one. And I don't know what's another rogue in our group.
Tracy will do
Vegan
one.
and Juggernaut.
Tracy, get the back left one. And we just need this one here disarmed for on the trip here. And
Say that again? You want me to get the back left one?
yes. And Merit, get the one near the boss, and it's going to be your job is to keep that down.
The right of the boss.
All right, let's get going.
Biffles is taking the boss first.
Let Biffles get initial threat. Everyone else can focus on whelps at
Oh
first.
no.
He can see through stealth?
There's no time.
You got.
I'm fucking slow. I'm dead. Ooh.
Resing Biffles.
Don't attack the boss yet.
Fight,
Range to square, range to
right
square.
now.
I've got it, threat.
Ranger square, ranger square.
Big healing, though. Big healing.
Suppress this thing behind us, please.
Stack whelps.
Okay. Rogues, make sure everything is stone. If you clicked it, you're on that one.
Make sure your back is against the wall. So when you blast phase, you don't get blasted to the thing. Okay.
I'm dead. That was.
Nope, you're up.
I'm on top 3.
But all healers need to spam Biffle or spam the tank. It's mad crazy right now.
I'm mad.
If you're
I'm
a tank
so far
healer, you're
behind.
spamming him. Spam him.
This
Use
suppression turret.
potions.
Use I needed to use an armor pot, but I had to use a rage pot to get threat.
I have no threat and no rage.
My stone shield's falling off.
Rage pot or anything?
No.
I mean, just keep Matt alive and it's fine.
Shield, Matt,
There's Mortal
shield.
Strike. Big healing. Matt's doing great. Just keep him up. Big healing. Good job, Matt.
Go, you crazy goat.
Mortal Strike is down. We're
Yeah.
okay.
Suppression device, guys.
I'm gonna go try to get it then. Somebody's got it.
Merit, that's your job to keep that down at all.
Keep Matt up. Matt, do you have a health pot available still? Fallen Sword as aggro. Turn the boss. Surfy, turn the boss. Turn the boss. Turn the boss. Void has aggro.
has aggro.
Lip, if you have it.
Lip.
Kill it.
And child block. Okay, good job. That's not, it was
I did not know
sloppy,
he could
but-
see through stealth. I had no fucking clue.
The boss controls close here.
Come to square. Come to square. Everyone come to square.
We gotta clear this.
Alright, that was not ideal, but what we need to have is tanks need to have armor pots on that boss, and tanks need to have the chance to get through it. The Biffles died, so that screwed us all.
Was anyone aware that he could see through stuff?
He's a
Yes.
Well, not all bosses can see through stealth.
Sorry, I
assume all bosses
should
can
have
see
said
stuff.
that. You have to go and do it as we're running in, not on your beforehand. Yeah, we're gonna double back and clear this entire room, guys. Once we're all rezzed.
Let's get people up.
All the cool people are dead over here, so.
And all
Look
the
at
cooler
that useless
people are
judgment loot.
What?
For real.
What did you say?
Who wants that crap?
Me.
You guys just saw the boss control close to here, so keep reading on him so we know where he is at all times.
But that slow casting thing, why does that happen to everybody?
Slow casting thing is from the suppression devices and the rogues we assign to keeping them down. They sometimes pop up.
Was everybody suppressed?
People were suppressed.
Not if you
here.
stand in the right spot. You.
Hugging the
Oh.
wall, you're range the suppression, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so that was my mistake.
So,
Alright, while they do loot, let's start getting this trash down. Or the
is Rain alive yet?
devices.
I'm trying to locate him. He says on the wall, but I don't see him. I can't target him.
He's up.
I got him.
Up top.
Wow, he got blasted way up there.
Poor Rain.
So
His first thing is to like, fuck
clear
away.
all the wells now.
Yeah, we're gonna clear the wells and we're gonna put down the traps. We'll stop respawning now, guys. Need this entire upstairs cleared for our hunters to be able to kite. Although we may change this in the future and use mages AoE and kite because apparently that's just that.
I watched. Yeah, it looked really interesting.
I mean, you could just.
Let's keep it simple for now, and then if we want to do crazy stuff.
Well, that's going to be the
Sounds like a-
faster way to clear.
Sounds like a good
Rogues
AoE spec mage.
Yeah, you just arcane explosion and walk around in circles.
I mean, if we want to, if you think we can do it, then.
We can, but I don't think it matters. We'll just do the slow pulls tonight and get everything done. We have 3 nights to clear this, guys. I know people want to kill an F ASAP. We'll be here tomorrow night. We should have it dead.
Just to clarify, or not even to clarify, but just a reminder, our official designation is a progression guild. Take of that as what you will.
Yeah, you only get like 4 hours of this every 6 months, so enjoy it.
I think I'm having a great time. This is freaking amazing.
Alright,
Awesome.
we're gonna clear a pack. These warlocks hit like trucks. I would like everyone to pop a fire potion on this for the first couple weeks. Eat less or whatever. Just help your healers.
Both rooms.
We should kill all the trash.
This is the best place to pop a fire potion if you want to stay alive in the future. As far as not losing your world buffs that are probably gone already.
There you go.
Don't care.
Alright, so for this next trash pack, we have these warlocks, 19 biffles. They place a rain of fire, drag them out of the rain of fire so everyone doesn't die. How these pulls will happen is they're a mixture of a couple different mobs. This next specific trash, we have fire mob padding, so we're just gonna wait for him to go away, and then after this is gonna be. But we're gonna have a hunter. We're gonna have smashed, aim shot, distracting shot, pulled the goblins. He's gonna separate them, gonna kite them around the room. As long as you keep moving smash, you'll never die. They throw grenades onto the ground where you were standing, so if you have aggro on them, you just keep on moving to avoid dying. They apparently have a shared hive mind threat, so just whoever has the most threat will have aggro on all the goblins. Other than that, everyone's going to be focusing on killing these warlocks. If the warlocks also spawn a summoned demon that we can banish. This summoned demon, can we have Ryza, if it spawns, can you please banish it immediately?
Gotcha.
All right, he was away, so we're going to be pulling back. Smashed, if you could begin the pull, and we're going to be burning Skull down. Let them come into us. We want to pull this in the room just in case Firemaw comes.
I'm gonna pick up this.
Just keep, avoid AoE right now. Avoid AoE. We just burn it.
Outer Bane Fire.
This is terrible right now.
We got the circle group on us.
Yeah, just AoE the technician down, so please everyone. This is a mess.
If we get a pack of technicians and arenas, man, I wouldn't mind seeing him do it that way because it'd be pretty cake for him to do.
What are we talking about?
The technicians have shared threat, and you can just AoE them and just sidestep the bomb pretty easily.
That's what I was going to do with multi-shot, but someone took
Fireball's coming.
Just don't be in the doorway.
In the square. Okay, so
Goblins never moved out of the door.
Make a commitment. Are we gonna Hunter Kite or are we gonna Mage Kite?
I don't care as long as not everybody else is.
Alright, so for Hunter Kiting, we can't AoE until Smash has the bounce back, right?
I think we should try Mage Kiting. It's our first night. If we're gonna use in the future, just learn it now. I mean, it would be a massive boon to us to just be able to AoE and get things done faster. Let's just learn it the right way now.
Can you?
Nobody should be next to the engineer or the technicians, whatever.
Does the rain know how to do it?
Nope.
You literally spam Arcane Explosion in melee of them and just sidestep the bomb. They cast bomb, you just keep sidestepping, they'll never hit you. Just run circles around them.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can be wherever you want, just don't stand in the rain of fire from the warlocks. It should be pretty easy.
Hog, can you put your tank here on, please? This next pack, we're gonna have 90 tank Skull, Biffle's tank X. We're gonna have Mad Crazy tank the Star, the Overseer, and Hog, you're gonna be tanking the Circle. The Circle is immune to spell damage, so it's gonna be a melee pretty much only kill. Our main focus is to kill the Warlocks before they summon any adds. The Overseer is going to be an important thing that we need to learn is they periodically will shift, periodically. By default, these ones will have a vulnerability. Firemaw's coming.
Rain.
Yeah.
They'll have a vulnerability to a certain spell type. So after we kill the Warlocks, feel free to fish what spell type vulnerability is. You do like 300-400% increased spell damage. Other than that, it has high resistances to your other spells. So if it's Shadow, you're going to be like 10,000 Shadow Bolt crits. So we're not going to be killing that till very, very last. Other than that, whenever we're ready.
Am I trying to
Oni Cape, right?
I want Smash to pull Skull for us. Just tap any mobs smashed, and then when the technicians get in range, Rain, I want you to go in this room and just AoE kite them. You shouldn't take.
Okay. That's what I'm doing. This one, right?
Yeah, pull it back through the door if you can, because the Firemaw's going to patent here.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. We're pulling back, guys. Don't stand in the rain of fire melee.
Nobody touch until we're ready.
Picking up Skull. Sky Threat.
Start.
Watch rain of fire.
Oh God.
Circle is on Hogwash. Hogwash, get circled. Where are you, Ray?
A flame strike. Make sure you're not
Ray's
standing
dead.
on top of it.
Somebody else got to pick up the technicians.
They're
gonna get picked up.
They're on delay right now. I'm gonna AoE taunt them and kite them.
I was trying to take them.
Just kill them, guys.
Go on the Spellbinder right now.
AoE them. If you get threat on them, move, please.
Melee on circle right
Range
now.
kill star. Range kill star.
So you should have a vulnerability set. Yeah, all melee should be on the Spellbinder right now. You should have a vulnerability of some sort. If you notice what vulnerability is, please say what.
Fire.
Okay. If you have
Rain, what I wanted was for you to wait until he got to the door and then pick them up. They were going to run to us. So when they get to me where I'm standing right now in the doorway, then you can pick them up, okay?
If you get, we got an ingot. If you get any hourglass sound like Honor has been saying, please trade it to Honor. This is very important for a later boss fight.
Is that 4
Everyone should be
agents?
looting stuff to make them see if they have.
But you need 4 more.
6.
Oof.
So hateful.
Go beg ad nauseum like I did.
Oh, for Neff, no, actually, baby.
Yeah, that vendor's for 10
We're
gold.
gonna do the exact same poll here, guys. It's gonna be the exact same. So all the same assignment. I think it's probably safe to wait for Firemaw to come back before we go. Yeah, he's on his way down right now. Just get mana, get buffs.
It'd probably be easy on the technicians if we told the raid what side of the door to stand on. Not
The
in
right
middle.
side.
That way, whoever's kiting actually has room.
I mean, the
Rain could be right here kiting. Right where I'm jumping.
I mean, literally, he can take the technicians in the doorway and just sidestep back and forth, and they'll never die. Take off south.
You want me to follow him and Firemaw and grab the mob set?
Yes.
Go.
That boss right there, by the way, that's the hard one in the instance, guys. There's that and Chromagus. And it's not that hard.
Mad crazy. That mob cleaves, by the way, so make sure it's facing away.
Okay, I'll be right over.
People need to LOS. These warlocks aren't going to come in.
I got shadow bolted.
It's on delight.
Get on this X after the. Should be Skull X, then melee on Spellbinder, cast.
These AoE ads that are chasing you right now.
Yeah. Keep moving if you have aggro on the technicians.
That'd be Padisha.
Adisha's doing it. Good job, Batty.
Nice.
We need.
Like, I just keep getting killed by
Fire
other
again.
people's mobs.
We need to have like the whole raid over like where I am.
The whole raid needs to be hiding
Where were
behind
you
a
trying
wall.
to pick them up, Rain?
The doorway. Like, I sat at the doorway instead, and then I got shadow bolted.
Yeah,
Like,
X needs to get to the
If
tank.
people are just going to stand in the open, the
Yes,
warlock.
raid comes off. All healers need to come off to a side.
Like raid.
Y'all are gonna snap.
Yeah. We just need to lost them. Loot the hourglass.
Loot all the bodies.
We've had good practice with core hounds. Guess we're pro at looting bodies.
Really loot the goblin.
Hey, we're halfway done the instance, guys.
Do we want to get the Rimkins for the next pack?
You can do Firemaw now.
No, we can do the
Dragon
boss. Let's talk about the boss. We're gonna have to wait for it to pat twice, I think.
All right.
This is my spot, I think.
Sure.
Yep. So the main gimmick with this next boss is anyone in LOS of him gets a debuff, and that stacks infinitely.
Oh, yeah. Fire
That
res.
simultaneously does fire damage to you and increases fire damage taken. So you get a stacking debuff. So for as long as you're in LOS of him, if you have your debuff stacks, you need to LOS him. I think the debuffs last 20 seconds, so you have to LOS him for 20 seconds to let them fall off. Other than that, the boss and the next 3 bosses share the exact same abilities. Number 1, they have a Wind Fury, so tank or healer, be ready for spike damage on the tanks. Second of all, they do Shadow Flame. That means our 2 tanks will be wearing Onyxia Steel's Cloak if you guys do not already have it. And lastly, what we were practicing on during the tank meeting is he does another ability called Wing Buffet. The Wing Buffet drops the affected target's threat by 50%. Thankfully, this boss is tauntable. So what we're going to have is the tanks, the 90 will be taunt when Wing Buff is coming off cooldown, although I'm not seeing any of my DBM stuff. Is anyone seeing?
Nope.
I'm not.
I don't know how this worries me a lot with
It's not the end of the world if I taunt late and have to swap
We can-
position with Biffles. We can just swap.
Yeah, we can do it the way I mentioned. It's possible. It's fine.
I'll just randomly taunt off you to make threat, and then we'll figure it out. I'll call when I'm doing it.
DBM was updated 6 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing.
All right. So the important thing with this fight is going to be, for your average person, is going to be positioning. Healers, I want you to. You're going to be chilling like right back here. We're gonna have. We're gonna divide the healers. How many healers do we have right now, Honor?
11.
We have 11 healers. Okay, we're gonna have. We're gonna have 8 healers standing where I am at Diamond. You're gonna be responsible for keeping the main tank alive. The remaining 3 other healers are going to be standing back here, where I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna pick 3 healers. Let's have Buffret. We're gonna have Buffret, Adal, and Law are gonna be coming into this corner over here. Firemod's coming, so we're just gonna wait for him to pad away.
The tanks are going to be in this room, right?
The tanks are gonna be in that room, correct?
Okay.
I'm gonna show for a moment. So the raid's gonna be divided into 2 groups: the melee group and the range group. Range are going to be chilling here. This is going to be your LOS. Okay, so if you're DPSing, if you're a DPS and you have your stacking debuff, to drop it, you're going to just chill here against this wall, avoiding it. Biffles is going to be standing right here. Healers, can you make sure that you can heal him from your position here?
Go to your position, Biffles.
I'm in it.
Can't heal you.
You need to move out a little bit because you need to be here, like right here.
I can heal you now. That's fine.
You're hugging inside the thing.
So the idea is every single tank healer should not be getting the fire debuff because you will be in LOS of the main tank, but not in LOS of the off tank. Oh, sorry, of the boss to get the fire debuff. What has to be noted is when 90 taunts, 90 will not be in LOS. So
you're gonna have to pop out to heal me.
People are gonna have to pop out to heal him. You're gonna get temporary stacks from the boss.
I'll call it. It's not a big deal because you go right back to not getting stacks anymore.
Paladins, you can clear your stacks with bubble. Mages with ice block. Other than that, it's 90 or 80% of the fight is just tank swapping. Other than that, drop your stacks. The amount of stacks we want to do, I'm gonna say 6 to 9 stacks. You're gonna have to play it by ear, people. I think Surf whispered me saying he theorized that I think you can get 13 stacks or something, assuming you're flasked and have a greater fire protection potion on. In fact, everyone please pop a greater fire protection potion right now for the boss, just to give yourself some extra time. Was that even? Anyways, at 6 to 9 stacks, you will start seeing yourself taking progressively more damage. To make sure you don't get one shot by the boss's AoE, make sure you LOS. If you want to play it safe, LOS at 5 to 6 stat. Well, let's say 6. Does anyone have any questions right now?
I was trying to find the new DBM Classic, but the only DBM I saw updated was live. But if I could find that version, I could download that real quick. I'm pretty much the only one there that needs it. This says 2 days ago.
Right where I am.
Around into this room.
So you have the.
Well, you gotta message it to me, Rain.
Right where this is
You
the
come
melee
to LOS here.
So the 3 healers I assigned are going to be. This is where you're going to be. Healers can pop out and heal 90 or the tank if you guys really want, or main tank healing the DPS here. But that's where I think if you want, you can actually run back here and LOS with us too. It's just a longer run, that's all. I don't really care too much. Again, healers, you're going to be standing where Honor is right now. You're going to be the non-3 healers that I mentioned are going to be focusing on healing that. Everyone, all the other range, you can just stand right where I am, DPS the boss. Just make sure your stacks don't get too high and you let them drop off by LOSing.
I'm logging out for this add-on real quick, because if I can get it working, that'd be ideal.
That'd be huge.
You can just reload.
Oh, I've already done it.
So again, long story short, the average person is just going to be either healing the tank and watching your debuffs and making sure you LOS to let the debuff fall off before returning on the boss so you don't start getting one-shotted by the increased fire damage. Do we have a fire resist or a tank in the tank group? Buff?
We're fine. Yeah. Sitting at 327.
I'm got like 350 or something.
But reach?
So healers, make sure let's get this, our groups actually done. Group up on honor right now. If you're one of the non-3 healers that I mentioned, they're doing that. Range, please group up on honor here too. Let's get this nice. Range, you have to DPS the boss, you have to be an LOS, so you will pop out and DPS the boss. Just make sure you LOS once you get 6 to 9 stacks, depending on that. If you have ice block or bubble, clear them off. Try to parse harder.
And I will adjust my positioning based on if I'm getting debuffs. So if I move left or right to heal the tank or to get less debuffs, then just move with me, healers.
Okay. The 3 healers on the inside the doorway, I want you to make sure that you keep 9T alive. That will be your priority. Keep the tanks alive over anyone else.
Here comes.
Yep. We're all gonna move on there. Once the boss pulls, give Biffles 9 a little bit. Second.
Biffles, make sure you don't go making
for it. I'm just.
Oh, come back, you stupid dragon.
Alright, again, he does a bunch of nasty stuff. There's spike damage, melee, get inside here.
That was not ideal positioning, sorry.
Sunders are up.
Okay.
Make sure you adjust your position, healers, if he's currently in LOS.
Wing buff is in 9.
You guys are getting stacks, come to me.
5, 6 stacks, melee, get out.
Alright, I'm taunting right now. I have taunted. I have the boss.
I
There's
got hit by it.
Okay, yeah, but I took the threat. You just have to move. You need to be just in the wall when I taunt it.
Let your stacks drop off, and then keep DPS, and then once the stacks
I get that
drop
now.
off, back.
Biffles needs healing.
Yeah.
Wing buff, it's in 9.
Oh, fat finger to demo shout.
Taunting the boss now. Taunting. It's on me. There's the buffet. It's going back to Biff.
6 stacks, the loss.
There, that's how we do it right there.
Yeah, range. You guys, if you're taking damage, you gotta loss and wait for the buffer.
Yeah, the boss needs to be moved a little bit, I think. As well.
Gotta play.
Look at all the range are dead. Because you're AoE them.
What? How?
The boss Shadow Flame's in like a 180. I'm taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Mic on.
Alright, it's back on Biffles.
Back on Biffles.
If you're taking damage and you have stacks, run out.
Just go out and bandage yourself if you have to. Well, I'm low. So is Biffles. Heal Biffles first. I don't need healing. I'm taunting the boss in 3, 2, 1.
Wait for your stacks to drop off before returning in.
I'm dead, but you should be fine. Even with the threat drop, Biffles will still maintain it, I think, at this point.
You can. Let's pop. Wreck, let's do it.
Do we need to be as another healer? Or?
No, you're fine. The boss is dying in like 5 seconds. Not the best kill, but...
Era, chill.
Good job.
Not the worst kill.
No, that's the really hard. So, Biffles got knocked, and it reset the boss's positioning, which has happened. I think a lot of ranged died to that. Did any ranged... You all got Shadow Breath, right? Did any of you guys die to too many sacks?
No, just Shadow.
Like, let's go through this. Hogwash, how'd you die? Okay, so this was at the new.
How many?
Same for me. I had 9 stacks, but it was at the end when we said burn it.
Okay, Merritt. Merritt, is that the same deal? How'd you die? Was it early in the fight? Like, I saw the most of the people. It was Rain, Kurisu, Padisha. You guys died early. I'm assuming that was were you DPSing in LOS and you got breathed?
Oh yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to the deep. I didn't even realize I was getting stacks.
I got shadow breathed.
Mythic Raider, by the way.
About Nord, would you die to?
Shadow Flame.
Okay. So Sax, Manchild, Slayla, did any of you just die to too many stacks? You just weren't paying attention?
No, Shadow Flame.
Okay. Alright, so that's just positioning. That's
looks like Patty might have died to flame buffet.
Yeah, Padisha died early.
So it's Patty and it's Kurisu. You guys just gotta watch your devos.
There's cloaks for that. AoE.
It still does damage. And then having 2-3 healers dead and
A lot of these fights are just positioning. Like you just have to have it in the perfect spot for these strats.
Static also died to flame buffet. 11 stacks.
so
AI ran out.
your real gear on, Biffles.
Yeah. Can anyone make a flask right now?
No.
Which one?
Supreme power.
We can't make them in raid.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lab
there's
here.
a table right
Yeah,
here.
there's
That's
a
hilarious.
lab.
I forgot about that.
He's big ran away.
The roleplay in this zone is phenomenal.
Alright, so the rest of the instance, the next two bosses are a complete joke. They're much easier than that boss. It's just a bunch of trash. Then almost 4 bosses consecutively. These are the same. 3 of the next same mobs are identical to the ones we were killing earlier. Again, they have a specific spell vulnerability that you guys can fish for. You guys can announce which one is which. If Skull's Frost, announce it. The big guy is going to be kited by Smashed. So Smashed, bring him back. We should hopefully have 1 dead by the time you make it to the end of the room.
I'll be on Skull.
We're gonna have Mad on Circle, 90 on Skull, Biffle's on X.
We're going to loosely spread them, right?
They do cleave.
Yeah.
Overseers cleave.
So I will bring Skull closer to the raid. Biffles and Mad. Biffles go right, and Mad go left with yours. And I will bring it a little closer and flip it for melee.
Can we do it after that?
Yeah, of course.
Again, casters, please try fishing across the 3 mobs to find out which one is which vulnerability is, because you're probably not going to do much damage unless you have the vulnerability as a school that you
Can I get rebuffs still as well? I think I have most what I need actually. Oh, Smash is freaking Juju do.
90.
Thank
when
you.
the Overseer comes back, the giant guy, the blue, he war stomps. So melee, if you have extra faps, tanks, pop faps when we're DPSing him.
I just armor potted, so hopefully we have. But Biffles has fap up if nothing else.
I have not used the pot yet, so.
Alright.
Which one's FAP? Sorry.
Smash, start with the pulp.
The big boy needs to fap.
Big boy, got it. Alright.
No, not on the pool. Just take circle left, please, and X little right.
Look at these guys twirling their blades around. They're
They
badass.
cleave, so don't stand in front of the melee. Alright, find out which cast is what is Skull.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Shadow.
Skull is
Okay.
Shadow, okay.
Bad move.
What is
Get him, Parrot.
Paragon, can you grab it?
Skull's almost dead. I will be able to pick it up in a second.
Honor's taking it. Never mind.
I'm
Oh, shut it.
Taunting off Hog. I'm stunned.
Stunned.
Not ideal.
Healing Hog.
Taunted.
I don't hear any. What thing?
Heal 90.
X. What are you?
is
What's
X?
the debuff?
It might be nature.
Okay, what's orange?
I don't.
Orange is green.
Fire frost.
90, do you need me to FAP this one?
No, it's once it's on me, it's on me.
Okay, cool.
You
You have to use instance.
Big one's fire.
You would, Nord.
Orange fire. Crazy guys.
Being proactive, I like it.
I'm heading to res smash.
I mean, there's no point in hitting them if they're not fire or
Thank you.
frost, right?
Yeah, if wands work. If you have a fire wand or whatever this is, or use your wand, it will do a billion deep.
Yeah, Storm Rager is good for nature damage. For all the other
Smash, please.
casters.
I got him.
Oh, you're already doing it.
He's getting me.
Okay. Whoops. We're back to small pools. Small mob pools.
Small.
Says there's spellbinders in this pack. Remember melee, those are your kill targets. Warlocks are high priority. Fire pot's not bad on these. The warlocks say if you die to standing in rain of fire, we're going to make fun of you. And you're not getting DFT.
Same deal before. Mad Crazy, you're going to be on the Overseer. Hog, tank gear on, please be on the Spellbinder. And we're going to be burning the Warlocks down before anything else. And trying to separate the Goblins into a separate group where they'll be able... We are going to be pulling down towards us, okay? Otherwise we're going to have LOS problems. However, did we want to Hunter do this, or are we still going to try Mage doing it?
I want to try it again.
Yeah, let Rain do it. But watch the threat on Skull Next. We need to either casters hit X when it comes in range, and then just LOS when you make threat on it, please.
Everybody can just LOS.
The technicians have threat, right?
Say that again, Rain?
The technicians have threat, right?
I can't hear you.
Everyone's going to be LOS behind the corner. Go, Rain. You're saying something?
I'm just
yes, if you hit one with a Frost Bolt, they will all be on you.
Alright. I don't know who's actually initiating the bolt. Do you want me to?
Smashed.
Oh, you want me to? I thought you smashed.
Or if you want to walk up and make threat on the technician and then blink away, Rain, go for it.
Rain, LOS, and start
Just
make it shadow ball.
Right.
Bam. Run, Rain, run.
Oh, not through us, Rain, or they're gonna come right through us.
We can move.
People should be single targeting Skull right now.
Yeah, it doesn't want to move. On AoE. Don't cleave. Just kill Skull.
Not line of sight the healers.
I mean, you can move out now. They've moved down here. Kill X.
20 seconds.
Get ready for a banish. There's a portal up.
Rise it.
Let's go.
Probably short match if you have it.
Melee, we're going on Star. As soon as this is dead, Range, you're going on Circle.
This portal takes absolutely forever.
Oh, you killed him before it spawned. Perfect.
Alright.
Anyone know what Circle's vulnerability is? Fire.
Man-child, you have technicians
Use
on
fire
it.
spells.
Go need some heals.
Okay, so what we should do is Rain, your LOS, when they come down, I don't even think you need to LOS anymore. As soon as a heal goes off, all the other mobs are going to snap off you. Because we can't bring those to the raid.
Yeah.
There you go, Stack's got a circle going.
I mean, it's not hard. You just run around and arcane explosion. I'm dying to other things.
These poor goblins. My
The
people.
hard part.
It's not your death I'm worried about, it's everyone else.
They're not a hive mind.
They are. There's three different packs
four.
though.
There's 4 on this one.
They're grouped in threes. So you have to make threat on each individual pack. So if we have 2 mages that want to do it, that's fine too. Doesn't matter. You guys can all be AoEing.
I like it.
Shoot the loot there.
No, this is fun.
I have a bot. I have a bot, Rain. Don't worry about it.
I'm still at 20%, but
Surprised how small the raid is.
Let's
yeah, 20-person raids are too small. We need 80.
I'm gonna drop the bot now.
No, after the next boss.
You guys can hold on to the Aravath Sands until Kermagnes. It's been like.
I give you each individual one.
Yeah.
Can I get in, please? This is real.
Alright, so there's trash here that we would not need to do, but we're going to do because it's technicians and we want to kill them for Elementium.
You want me to kite the big boy?
Steph's marking it up, I'll tell you.
No, we're gonna just have Matt tank it aside. Is that it? There's no spellbinder. I'm not seeing a spellbinder here.
Would we want to
Put
just
their padding.
would we want to just go ahead and skip them for now and then come back later and clear them?
No, just get it done.
Man wants an
So
elemental.
how do we want to? Because we have to fix every half the raid dying from the goblin.
This is a smaller pack. It's only one set of goblins, right? So
Two.
there should be.
There's one next to us. There's one next to us and one further away. Like 6 goblins.
Keep Rain alive.
But wherever the mages want to kite, the raid needs to be not there. No one needs to be there.
Alright, they want me to pull him, blink them back, and bring him down the hill?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, everyone else stay up here. When he has body aggro, just everyone come over here to the left. When he has body aggro, we don't need to be LOS the Warlock. It's just gonna run for him. As long as we're not healing him, it's just gonna everything's gonna chase him. When it gets to us, then we taunt him. And then he can kill the ads down at the bottom of the ramp. So no one casts anything. Everything's running to him. When it gets in range, get your mob. Alright, I've got Skull.
Stay out of the rain of fire.
Make sure we're healing Rain.
Oh. We got another pack, I think?
Yes, we do.
Get it?
We gotta AoE these technicians, guys, because he's keeping them. There's like so many of them. Just everyone kill them.
It's Solston.
There's a whole whack of that's an entire another pack that we pulled for some reason.
It's okay, just kill them.
They were hidden behind that wall. I think I might have went a little forward. Either me or Matt.
Bring them down to the bottom of the hill next, and then kill them.
Yeah, they stopped moving for some reason.
I'm about to die. Yep. I'm
They
dead.
probably stopped to try and bomb you.
Kill the technicians that we can.
I was healing aggro.
Just die.
You're trying to fight them so people could kill them.
It's gonna start summoning demons if you don't die faster. There's one.
Still chasing Voigtdorf and someone else.
And it's gonna chase you anyway. It's like you should have just died.
Blake, why'd you go way up there?
Because I was trying to get the aggro on him because the healer pulled aggro and I was gonna go down there. But they left me.
Void, do not click off your DI.
Oh my god.
Oh, cool.
We're
You
gonna have
logged
to
it right
do that.
there.
No, he just despawned.
Oh,
Give him a second.
did they despawn? Nice.
Okay.
No. Oh my god, there was still one there when you did that.
Healers first, please.
Let's get people up quick.
Alright, if the technicians are still there, we're gonna have to smash code them. For now.
It's just a constant stream of ghosts running from the graveyard. Looks like rain just wiped.
Singularity was there. There was another guild I saw.
I wonder where they're all at.
There needs to be a Spirit World general chat.
We've been chugging along.
There's like 4 more trash packs and four more bosses. That's it.
It really is a small raid.
It's a tiny raid.
Level 55 ghost just ran by me.
What a
BRD match.
Smash, maybe click on, if you're going to be the one kiting the technicians, click off south. Just get a shit ton of threat, aim shot, distracting shot.
I think he's bio.
I'm raising you biffles, don't come in.
Oh no, I'm just sitting here watching the parade of
the alley.
Oh, Anathema just wiped.
Any word on Padisha, or is he?
He'll be
Where
next
did
week.
you die? Oh, you're up. Never mind.
We haven't got a single trash epic yet.
Yeah, it really sucks.
They're pretty rare.
I
Yeah,
got 3 ore though. Just saying.
Skip up to.
Yeah, I didn't have Seth last time. Seth last time. Seth.
So just use a sapper.
It's a flex.
The goal is we have to separate the goblins from everything else, burn the rest of it, then kill the goblins.
Yeah, so Smash is gonna guide them. Gonna try. Going to.
Smash your hero.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, and if the range are all clumped up and someone accidentally cleaves, the grenades are going to hit us all.
Yes.
Alright, we ready?
We all need raid frames that can tell you when you're pulling aggro. Get the fuck out of there.
Hello.
What's up? Alright.
Missing a bunch of pally buffs. Warrior's missing might. Crash obviously is. We wiped to it, so.
Seems like we're ready.
Alright, pull.
Do not AoE or anything. If you're healing as a healer or a priest, please
Pickings.
Tanks pick up your things, separate them from the goblins.
Yeah. Skulls first target, then X.
Can't stand it.
Technicians are in our area.
I'm trying to pull all packs that they pulled off.
Get X
I'm just getting them off Arnari.
Technicians on rain.
Don't AoE, don't ruin warrior. They're on rain right now. The technicians stay away from rain. We have a spellbinder. Where's the spellbinder right now? Melee on star. Back here.
Shadow.
Try to
Circle,
be
shadow.
away from hogwash. The boss does the spellbinder does that flame strike. That's a 5-yard radius.
Rise back off the pursuit.
Yeah, hold back.
The NGs are on someone else. I think me.
One
maybe.
technician's on me.
Shadow right now on.
Yes,
Yeah,
shadow on circle.
If you don't have shadow, kill the technician. Melee, sorry, cat. Yeah, you don't want. I mean, in terms of casters.
Alright. Can we res them and can we get a repair bot down?
Yeah, I'm gonna put one down right.
We'll mark it, just put it down.
It's down.
Awesome, the ore. Nice.
Triangle, guys. Talk to triangle.
Can you stop rebuffing Salve on the hunter, please?
Damn. This guy's steep.
Depends. Does Paragon need stuff?
I sure do. I love it.
Well, I'm gonna buff it then.
Yeah, but then Smash clicks it off.
So don't do it again.
That's fine.
Just wait until we're done with the trap.
No, I'm saying every time it ends, I'm gonna buff it again, and you gotta click it off.
Where's the button?
Alright, let's mark up some trash stuff.
It's right there. Everybody stay on the left side if you're gonna come up here.
Make sure you guys have checked the glowies. Like there's some technicians behind us. I think we lost one. It was.
No, I hodged it, and it's just on.
Did somebody announce this repair bot? Because I didn't hear it.
Yes.
And maybe other people didn't hear it. So.
Can we get it marked?
It is.
What's marked?
Oh, nice, nice.
I just want to make sure everybody heard that it was up.
I did not, so thank you.
Do we have any goblins in this next pack? Yeah, we do.
Always.
Alright. It's the same marks.
Yeah, same. We're going to be bringing them down here.
It's
Do not want to
3
pull the
packs.
other stuff with us.
It's 3 packs of goblins. There's 1 in each cubby hole.
Do you have the technicians smash? Okay.
Oh, I'm trying
Do not AoE. Do not. Okay.
Spellbinder's on me.
Get the skull down. Single target.
Dead.
We want these ideally to be down in the pathway because I'm sure this is causing all kinds of mad AO or LOS issues with their healer.
Sure is. Chasing.
Yeah.
I could kite the spellbinder.
Hermit sheep, if I can get the dispel.
Kill X.
It's really...
X. After X is done, melee on star. Range, go finish off the...
Are these shadow bolts on the warlocks interruptible?
I don't believe so.
Okay, Rain can't kite those men anywhere near the warlock then. Like, I can't move it once it gets to... Like, it's gonna run to smashed, and then once we pick it up, it's not gonna go anywhere, basically. Once it's in range of us. And kiting the technicians right over it, they're just bombing us. That's why you have 6 people dead here.
Is it not?
Yes,
is it not
because we're
possible to
dead.
just mass AoE the technician? Like they died instantly almost.
Yeah. I've got 2 mobs I'm cutting back up here now, so cautious.
There's a spellbinder. Melee go on the spellbinder right now. Maybe mark the skull. I just like confirmation from the casters that the spellbinder is immune to magic.
See.
You stop randomly taunting off me.
He flame strikes, so don't stand in front of where the tank is.
I'm gonna slice him up with my mage.
You taunted it again. I don't understand.
Yeah, once... It's whatever.
Element 2.
Another one.
Another one?
It is 5. Damn.
Oh, there's another one there too.
5 more.
6.
Prices are going down.
I say we sell them.
Make sure we dispel sheeps, please.
I say we kick this rep paladin.
What's this belly?
I don't see number 6 unless everyone's standing on the corpse.
Maybe, I don't know, somebody may have seen the same
There's
one.
only
That
one
was-
on
Okay, so
Hey, if you die, go repair again.
do we
Yeah,
have
you
something
guys-
figured out now that we're doing differently for these?
I'm gonna pick them up and kite them over here in the far left.
Just walk away from us, like, before you AoE.
Okay.
You'll be upstairs for this.
Rain, is it physical damage?
No, it's fire damage, but they sometimes like melee me and sometimes put a poison.
There's actually an extra spellbinder in this pack. I'm gonna have to put on some tank.
Paragon said he could kite it too. Do we have him kiting anything?
Yeah, I was kited one last one too.
Okay, Paragon, you kite diamond.
Got it.
Or,
Don't stack though, because if you stack and a rate of fire comes down on you, you're gonna get fucked.
Alright, it's wonderful.
Go ahead, Smash. Alright, Mad. Kite it. Okay, I got it now.
That cleave.
Watch out for those AoEs.
Out of rain of fire. Some people are staying in rain of fire.
When you went in to pick up your ad that fast, Mad, the other guy looked to you, and then he wasn't gonna run anywhere anymore.
Oh. But
I don't know if you casted an AoE spell.
it's
Keep
very
down
far
way
that was
below.
there.
Yeah, it creates a little AoE threat apparently. If you can wait like a little longer.
Yep.
And they finish off. Star.
Kill the sheep.
Circle's frost damage.
Thanks for the callouts.
You can't dodge the flame strike.
Yep. That's how I kite him.
There's no reason to.
Diamond is coming back.
I'll pick it up.
There's one more technician still up. I don't know if people want to just quickly switch to it.
Oh yeah, I'm firing it.
Alright, get ready for Diamond.
We're gonna let it come all the way
Buddies.
back.
Please come up and loot these buddies. Everybody come up. Res people, the buddies.
Honor, you have a friend coming. Go give it a hug.
A friend?
It really likes you.
You resistant taunt? Resisted taunt?
Same.
Oh.
Probably because it's immune to spells.
I thought you were just playing the hard.
Alright. Go in cat form.
Seems
Let's do
tauntable.
this.
Yeah, it's definitely tauntable. We've taunted it off of you.
Alright, now let's res people.
Dax, where did you
Repair
go?
again.
I have another repair, but it's not that big a deal.
It's right there, just use it. We don't want to waste another on
Drop the
tonight.
second one on Neff so that when Hunter's bow breaks, we can just repair right away, please.
Yes.
But you guys got another bow, so it's not a
Guess
big
they have
deal.
enough money.
Okay, so just so real quick, what was the issue with that? Was it an aggro issue where he picked up a mob that cleaved or something?
When he fairy fired, it made AoE threat on the skull mob, so then it started just casting on him. We couldn't get it away from the goblins, and then the goblins hit some of the melee.
Okay, so is the solution just not fairy fire? What does Mad Crazy need to do?
It just needs to wait longer. We're waiting for the
fire.
Honestly, what we could do is literally bring everyone down here to the bottom of the ramp and do the pool with our 3 people up there, and then call everyone up once everything's in. Nothing's gonna kill us up there that fast. Like 1 healer. But we'll just deal with it that way next time. We're just gonna leave you all at the bottom, and we'll bring it in range you.
Adele, so no one. So there's circle right now here. No one killed this mob until we call for it. This mob trains smelting the Elementium, which Biffles requires for his Thunder Fury. I think the best way to do this next pack is we're going to tank 2 of them, separate them, and we're going to tank the square. Smash, last time you died to the giant guy, did he run too fast? What was the issue?
I made a mistake.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right, we're gonna fap on these guys and
Hold on.
try to fish out. We're not killing square. Adele, just keep stay out of this fight. Keep circle mind controlled. Priest, keep it alive at all costs. Heal it once it's mind controlled.
I mean, you could probably start teaching people shit.
Yeah,
While
there you
you're in
go.
the
If you're
fight.
walking around, put 1 in the raid if you're a minor.
Holy.
So, all of us.
Jesus.
How about we just teach Biffles real fast?
Okay.
Dips.
We're going, Smash, you're going to be initiating this pull. Adele, you're mind controlling. Everyone else is going to be fapping. We're killing Skull. Then X, try to fish out what resistance they have.
Alright, I'm gonna take school over here on the left.
X is gonna go in the middle. Ish.
Try to bring it a little bit farther back because Evanrock does come down to the bottom of the platform.
I'm stunned. Big circle.
X is fire.
You might want to pull it a little bit more back.
Yeah, bring it back. Let's kite him back here.
It's our teaching.
Do
Approved.
not AoE, do not AoE.
What
Kill
did you
circle,
do to me?
Keep circle alive. Keep circle alive.
I fireballed.
You fireballed it for a fuckload.
5,000.
Where's Biffles?
Square.
I got. I'm doing X, tanking X.
Yeah, tanking.
Pick up square. Pick up square. It's back on to the light.
Coming for it. Did you get it? I got it. I have it.
Oh my god, please get these away from me. You're breaking the mind control with this.
I'm dead.
Here comes
X
Ranch
picked up.
Now we're stunned.
Matt has X.
Square shadow.
Square is shadow.
No health bot here. What was
Range try getting away from the word
Good.
down.
So, guys, when it's your element, like, don't go too crazy.
Yeah, good luck.
I just did one fireball. That was it.
When it hits for 5k,
It didn't though.
Well, and just to clarify, people are calling out not what they're immune to, but what you can do damage on.
What hits really hard, yes.
Yeah, somebody said fire. I just tapped over, hit my 2 button, and then died.
I had like
You don't
10k threat, and
talk to
then you
him.
came out of nowhere, and we're just on top.
he talks to you.
Cast it on you.
Alright, let's get people rebuffed.
Wait, what? I learned it?
Yeah, he teaches you. Alright, let's talk about this boss, please, Seth, while we're doing this.
Alright, so we're gonna have 3 tanks, Mad Crazy, 9 T-Biffles. If you see where he is, in the corner of the room, in the path, if you look at his path, his ramp, on the left to that, there's a corner there. All 3 tanks are gonna form a triangle. Or is everyone taught right now?
I don't think I did.
Teach me.
If you're a minor, you
What
still
needs
need
to
to press 1.
That is, this boss is very simple. Is he applies a debuff on one of the tanks. If he hits the mob that he's affected with the debuff, he heals for like 100,000 every. He heals for a shit ton. So all we do is simply taunt off the tank who currently has the debuff. Whoever doesn't have the debuff, you guys can taunt. Just make sure it doesn't. He's never attacking the debuff mob. Other than that, why is he not moving away? This is bothering me.
He's listening to you talk about it.
So he has a chance of shadow flaming when we do the pull. So everybody on the raid is going to be standing on the right hand side of the ramp. I can't show you guys where to stand where we're going to do the pull until he moves. These two bosses are the easiest bosses. These are like MC level.
We know how to stack. If you just go when we go, we can just stack on you.
It's right next to the wall there. It's not important. All we're doing is you're standing behind the boss, and y'all are standing behind that ledge. You're gonna come in and DPS the boss when we have it in position.
Does everyone have the shit?
Yeah, man, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, not everyone can even do it, so.
Yeah, and if they can't, well, then it's.
We'll get this again.
What?
We have enough of them.
Yeah, we have me. It's fine.
I have dibs.
And he also has a chance of dropping the ingot as well. Okay, he's now away. So we are going to form tanks are gonna form a triangle. Biffles, you're just gonna butt into this corner here.
It's coming down.
Oh, 19. Okay, run back.
No, he's not.
Fine.
Bro, he's trying to prank us hard.
Alright, I call dibs on corner.
Okay.
Biffles can
Biffles, you're there, and Mad, you're here. Okay. And all you guys are gonna do is whenever a tank gets a debuff, the other tanks taunt off. Both of you fight for it. Just make sure you never got that. Everyone else in the tank where Honor is, when we do the pull, everyone's gonna be in this corner here. Otherwise, you're gonna get shadow flamed, or where you're on next to scale cloak if you want to be safe.
Oh, put a cloak on.
Always stand behind the boss. Nothing else.
Tanks need
he
cloak.
doesn't go. He's
Wait, is this a
freaking-
fire res gear or is it just cloak?
Cloak.
Just cloak.
Tanks need cloak. Have to.
Alright. I guess whichever tank wants to initiate the pull, bring him down.
19, call
Everyone
current
step
corner.
yourself into this corner.
You have to do what
Go grab
positioning.
Okay, so
Would it be
How do
you
we want-
taught him to the corner?
Hunter can always pull him.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
pull him and then I'll stop him here.
Again, hug this wall here. Make sure you're out of LOS in case he shadow flames on his way down.
Mad, we can get in position.
We're doing this for the next 2 bosses.
Here we come.
Okay, let the tanks get in position.
Heal.
Position.
Heal quick.
Go heal. Taunt. I need a bad res on her.
Resing.
I'm now gonna take the corner.
It's unbuffed up. Matt has a taunt.
I have it again.
Mad, try getting a little bit here to.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Matt has it.
Yeah, I have it back.
There's wing buff it. I'm taunting.
He has it back.
If shadow, taunt.
Healers, make sure you're looking at who
He
has
resisted.
I'm dead. I just got 1 shot.
Can we have another
Shot,
tank?
technically.
The boss. I have the boss.
3 shot, technically.
Taunt now.
I have it.
Keep Hog alive.
I'm taunting back now. Wing buff it soon. You ready? I don't have taunt.
Taunt, he's healing
It's
right
on cooldown. Taunted. It's resisted.
now. Logging blow, I don't care. AoE taunt, get him off it. Bosses healed half his health so far.
Nothing's working. Taunt's out now. Shadows on me, taunt.
I resist.
Yeah, that's why we need 3 tanks to taunt.
And we need another warrior to get in there.
I can try and beat
Taunt,
this.
anyone taunt.
You're gonna call it. You need to be in front of the boss.
Taunt.
You're the only tank left.
Taunt
so-
again. Okay. Well then, we're gonna wipe. Let's DI.
The Iron Brie.
Alright, on
It's a combination of the fact that you need to taunt, but the boss also wing buffets. So he's going to snap back to the other tank. That's why we need 3 taunts. But the problem is he resists taunt all.
Can our other paladins DI?
I toss mine on Brie.
Yeah. The other 3.
Come here, Paragon.
Please just die.
He teleported me to him and ate my ass.
Also, to keep the tanks alive, instead of just the healers have assignments on tanks, just have those healers spamming those tanks. So when it switches, not all healers just. That's why the tanks were dying, because everyone was trying to switch.
The tank died initially because of LOS, I think.
No,
we were
the
all-
first one, but the second one.
Let's have the paladins or a paladin or paladins wear either your
Yeah, let's
Onyx
get out
Scale
of
cloak
time.
or bubble on the pole.
Like, as soon as I pick aggro and turn the boss, then you can come out from the wall.
Yeah, it's just that I think a lot of people thought that the LOS ended earlier than it did because it looks like you can heal you from the skinny part of the wall, but it's still a complete block. So it's kind of
Brie,
weird.
use it fast and move away, because he's gonna come down soon.
In fact, I don't know, 90, how you feel. I've just so people don't die from shadow flames. There, shit.
That wasn't fast enough. I mean, he came back out.
You were too close.
Too far. We were too close.
Are all our res dead now?
Alright.
Yep.
Does anybody have Soulstone?
I put it on Kirisu. Should have had 7 minutes on it unless he died.
Yeah, I died earlier.
Okay. I'm going to tank the boss. Bill's going to do the first taunt. If his taunt resists, he's going to say resisted. Mad Crazy Goat, you're going to taunt.
Okay.
Alright, let's head back in.
Wing Buffet is also going to potentially reduce threat and snap it back to the tank that taunted. So I need you to get on the threat table as well, Mad. Even if you're...
We should probably have
I'll switch
everyone
to
that's
Pommel
able. We should probably have everyone that's able to taunt wear the clip, by the way.
Yeah, I'm with Jugger. Can we just have everyone wear cloaks at this point? Like, there's no reason we should be dying to Shadow Flame as we're trying to get the rotation down on taunting and everything.
I don't know if you need.
It's actually fine. Just put your tank gear on Hog and be a 4th tank on this fight. No, you can just literally stand on Goat. We don't need to like I mean, literally, we could all stand on each other. It's just so we know where it's. Option you guys from getting breathed if it's on Biffles and you're off to the side.
There's a whole
suppression we're gonna have to clear.
What?
The bottom of the suppression.
How the hell do you even get your body back?
Click on the orb.
Oh, okay.
Don't accidentally run into UBRS because it'll res you.
Don't accidentally go to Molten Core.
There's the secret entrance at the bottom of the chain.
I'm going to BRD.
I'll set the spot. Like, you guys come to me when you come through.
You don't. There's no orb to click on. Just run to the wall where the orb was.
Oh, wait, stop! That was one of our records.
What?
Come to me when you come around the corner. Keep going.
The people alive or dead?
People are dead, just so they don't run to the wrong zone. There's a lot of ghosts though. Holy cow! It might be. Oh my god.
Who? Oh, never mind.
Is anyone lost? Anyone need help? It's getting here.
Just to give people a little bit of
I
hope.
had one thing.
There is 4 bosses and 1 trash mob, or 1 trash pack, and then we're done.
Smash that. Pretty sure you guys.
We should be on Chromagus tonight.
Or they are. Or
The boss after this is such a joke that guilds pull 2 of them together when they get gear.
That's what they said about this.
We got this. We're pumped. We're here.
They quite literally cleave the 2 bosses together and blow all their cooldowns.
The guild did MC in 21 minutes too, so.
Well, yeah, we gotta do the fights right. It's not about how easy they are. If you do them wrong, it doesn't matter. You're gonna die.
There's like no mechanics on the next boss, is what I'm saying. It's just a.
Yeah, so I mean for Emmerich, like yeah, it's an easy mob when you do it right. If we don't do it right, you just lose. So we just gotta
keep walking into the wall smash.
You guys res those people if we need to.
Did the DBM update work?
I do see stuff.
Yeah, I saw shit last fight.
Didn't Seth say if you attack with the debuff, it heals them?
Nope.
If you are attacked.
Yes.
That's why we're taunt swapping.
So, the debuff, every time the boss hits the player who has the debuff, the boss heals for like 100,000.
Alright, we're gonna have to clear all this trash here. Let's get buffs up.
Do we need to suppress these devices, or are they just
yes?
Same thing.
We just rank down
Okay.
one side.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna just whatever miles you pick up.
The right side's already.
We don't have the order.
The right side's already not pooping out stuff.
It's fine. It's just
They're
whatever
up, but
miles
they're
we
not doing
kill,
anything.
they're not going to respawn.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah. Were the hatchers interruptible?
No.
Mages? Darn. Get that suppression devices down.
Wait. Are they gonna respawn or no?
Nothing's gonna respawn. This is all dead.
These devices also didn't do anything for some reason.
Yeah, they're already
They
like
were down,
despawned.
they were already
down. The ones up here will do something.
So just to reiterate, everyone equip your Onyxia Scale Club.
These ones are all down too.
Yeah, all the trash upstairs is dead. We've already killed it.
Finish off these whelps, so we're good.
Your mic's a little messed up.
Oh,
I'm chilling wasn't here tonight.
He is here. He's been here.
Same with the robotic.
Hopefully he makes his big break.
That was hilarious.
Holy cow.
Can anyone advise where this new, shortly updated DVM?
On GitHub. Yeah, that. If we get enough iron, that's when we should probably go grab it. These bosses haven't been updated for 4 months.
It doesn't say. Where did you update it? Through the Twitch?
Oh,
feed?
don't get too close. Stay back. Stay back.
Through GitHub.
Oh.
Pop up.
Okay.
Shadow Flame.
Yes.
Fonking.
I believe it's Shadow, if I'm not mistaken.
It is Shadow.
Tanks, if you open up DVM and go to Evanrock, you have to check to see a bar for Shadow of Evanrock. Not on by default.
Oh no.
Is it the 1.1333?
So still it's off by default.
1.133.
That should help a lot though, knowing.
Yes.
It says
when
this
it's
was
happening.
Well,
pushed
so
too
if we
soon.
know in advance that it's happening, it'd be awesome if you just taunted and then I just taunt it back.
See, yeah, we'll try and do that.
Make it like the other boss.
Because if that's possible, we can have Mad bait the buffets, and I can bait the debuff. And
here.
just let you taunt back each time.
That would be good. So, Matt, do you understand what I'm saying?
Repeat it, please.
When you're going to taunt wing buffets, and Biffles is going to try and taunt the shadow buffs, and I will taunt everything else, and Hogwash stand on Mad, and if my taunt resists, you will taunt. I will let you know if my taunt resists.
It's also possible I won't be able to taunt every debuff, because it happens pretty quick.
It lasts long enough that you should be able to.
Alright, well, we'll see.
Okay, Smashed, Fallen Sword, Manshot, you guys good?
Yeah.
Okay, when the boss moves up, we will...
I'm still putting on all these goddamn potions.
Same, I just popped the shadow pot.
Same.
Does he sit there for a particular reason, or is like, are we too close to him or something, or he just sits there?
It's part of his path.
He's taunting us. Let us know, hey, I wiped you. What can you do about it? What can we do about it?
He's got a gun! It's not like we couldn't pull it from there. It's just...
You could.
Do you want him? You can if you guys want.
We'd still
Same
need
corner.
corner. We would just have more raid movement, so that's why we're not doing it.
We have our cloaks on, so should.
Still hits like for 4K.
Just gotta have the goat pull with the sprint.
If only.
He knows we're here.
Do it. Do it. Do it, Anakin. Do it. Pull it.
It's a trap.
Hey,
Do it.
Alright, don't go too fast, guys. Hold on. Just chill for a couple seconds.
Yeah, I've still got 30 seconds before my stone shield's up.
Alright, tank healers, heal your tanks even when they're not taking damage, and then all the other spot healers heal the tank that... It's coming. Okay, never mind. Heal the tank that's currently tanking it. Okay, Steph, where exactly do you want us to be on the pole for the healers?
Hugging this wall here. But heaters, I don't know if Patty's wanted to show here.
My understanding is this is LOS right here.
Okay, so come to me, I guess. Hopefully.
Alright, Smash, go ahead.
Here we go, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, come up.
Keep 9 up. 9 up.
I'm in position. We're good.
Let's get Sunders up.
I don't have a bar yet, so.
Alright, my wing buffets. Go ahead and taunt Biffles.
Okay, I have it.
Stay behind him.
Keep it on Biffles for now. I'm getting ready to taunt in a second.
I have the debuff.
Taunting. It's on me. Wing buffet. Alright, mad taunt, please. Mad gun.
Mad taunt. Mad taunt.
Yeah, resist.
It's fine. It's on Hog. Back on Biffles. Heal Biffles.
I'm dead.
He's dead. Matt, alright. Do we have a battle res for him? I'm taunting. It's on me.
Matt, can you res Biffles?
Big healing on me.
Yes.
Alright, Alright, Shadow, taunt please, but once he's up, just taunt. Get a mad taunt.
Taking it.
Okay, heal Biffles, buff up,
debuff.
taunting back, I have it again. Wing buffets on me, watch threat. Biffles, stop tank. Stop doing damage, Biffles.
Alright, stop doing
Alright,
damage.
it's off you.
It is off me. Back to damage.
Taunting.
On me.
It's on me.
Stopping damage.
You're next to taunt, Mad.
Alright, debuff's off me.
Taunt.
It raises.
Oh, the timer's finally up.
Taunt Biffles.
It's off though. It's
Back
on me.
I'm fine. Got boss. Big healing.
You see Shadow Flame casted?
Now taunt. Please taunt.
Hog got it. I heal Hog.
It's gonna go to Mad if he dies. Just keep. I taunted. Okay, we're good. Alright, Biffles, taunt. Biffles.
That's which if you have it, where switch them off.
So the bar that pops up shows you the debuff's duration.
Excellent.
So you can see when it pops up.
Oh, nice ring.
Not the cooldown.
Oh, I see.
Oh, the next boss
Man.
is like this boss, but even easier. We're gonna try the still the same pole, still the same LOS, still the same corner. We're gonna 2-tank it, I imagine. And the only thing that's gonna be different is hunters need to do a trank shot rotation. When he in frenzies, trank shot it. Do Smash and Paragon, you guys got a rotation worked out?
Yep.
Okay, that's all. You're just gonna trank shot it, and then he's gonna wing buff it and do the same mechanics except no healing shit, so he would die likely much faster.
Biffles needs like every blessing.
Rain hasn't been able to read off your chat, by the way. All night.
Why
What he
is
gets
he
for-
not?
It's what he gets for leaving.
He left the guild.
What?
This is a Biffles tank.
Buffs, please.
Would you like us to leave our cloaks on?
Can we get might on warriors?
Leave your cloaks on just in case. These two bosses.
Dude, I don't remember 90. I just have Seth tell me what I'm doing.
It's just Wing Buffet on this boss, right, Seth?
Just
When he enrages.
and Shadow Flame,
Yeah.
and he just needs to be trank shotted. He's even easier than
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
just like the fire, whatever the.
Yeah, so you're gonna take it, I'll taunt. We don't even need to worry about the way we were doing before, we can just stand on each other and
Yeah,
whatever.
I agree.
Well, I'll just taunt randomly, and it'll snap back to you.
Or it'll go to you, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have it for the majority.
Sure.
Alright, ready check, and then get ready to smash the ball.
Warriors.
Are we standing where I am right now on square?
Yeah, we're still gonna do the same practice pull.
Alright, make sure you armor count on the pull, please, Spittles.
You can appreciate the tank if you guys want.
Who's doing Blessing of Might?
Debuff.
Me.
Thank you.
I got 3 minutes of my game.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, pulling.
Let tanks get aggro. Let tanks get aggro. Give it a minute. Okay, keep them up. Frenzy.
You're up.
There it is. Needs to be tranked. Why is he not tranked? There we go. There it is. Frenzy again.
Alright, I'm gonna taunt now. I Death Wish as well, I've taunted though.
Keep him up. Keep him up. Keep him up.
I've
I
taunted.
got scared, so I taunted.
I'm on the threat table, so
Frenzy.
if we Wing Buffet you, it'll come to me.
3 seconds.
You have
Healers.
it.
When we call for tank swaps, start pre-healing that tank.
That wasn't a call for one though.
That was scary, but that was. Wing Buffet's in
Can't.
15.
Tranked.
Can't trank for 5. We're on a cooldown. It doesn't line up.
Yes,
Right.
I don't have enough hunters for this.
I'm taunting in 3, 2, 1. It's on 90. Down, it's on Biffles again. This threat's fine though.
Outrunners. Everybody's on top of me
Yeah,
now.
yeah, he got Wing Buffeted. Careful, guys. Vanish, you have it.
Potions.
I'm down.
Alright, we need fire pods for that boss.
I just died to melee, but it's always after a Shadow Flame.
Yeah. I'm not gonna stand on you next time, that was just too much.
Yeah.
I taunted, the Shadow Flame went off,
For future reference, healers, if you see Shadow Flame casting on the tank, just pre-shield him so he doesn't get one shot.
Ooh, shaman pants.
I'm
Yes.
melee swung for 3,000. I am, well, 2 melee swings, 3,000 mind. We get a Fire Nova for a small amount.
Guys, I had it
Both.
message to me that we should consider using shields on this.
I just got Shadow Flame for 4,000, followed by 2 melee hits for like
2
30.
flashes, Fire Nova, melee swing, melee swing, melee swing, dead. So I don't know how much time it was, but it was a lot of overhealing, and then just 2 heals while I was actually tanking the boss.
It ate my lay on hands on you, but it didn't go through.
This next pull is going to be exactly the same as the one we did before, except no Elementium guy. We're going to be kiting blue. And then fishing for... You guys have to watch threat this time unless you guys want to get repair bills.
He actually auto-attacked me twice simultaneously.
Yeah, he does auto attack. He should do Wind Fury, whatever it is.
He did it twice in a row too. Nice.
Super spiky damage.
He also how
I don't know, were you guys on top of Tranks in that boss, by the way?
No.
They got like 2 ticks off, maybe 3 every time.
You ready?
That, yeah.
yeah.
The first
He
one
does,
was
like-
also like, I mean, if you're late on the first one, it's just gonna, like, it got dispelled like in the last second of its
There you
duration.
go.
That's going to do for this next pack. Pop, Faps, Melee.
I don't have all my buffs yet, so this is not great.
Why is this mob should be on Smash? Keep him away.
It
Okay,
is
stunned.
pathing.
Keep it
Leaving.
flying, keep him
I'm
alive.
dead.
We're all, I'm stunned.
Damn, I was ready.
You guys need
Oh,
to
fuck.
have range 2.
Epoga!
Yeah,
But I also needed buffs, so.
Hog's dead.
I think Skull's arcane.
Yes, highly recommend all melee swap to for this 3-pack and all 3-pack like this one.
Oh, bugged. We have the other one came back to us for some reason.
Did
X
you?
is also working.
Assisted till.
And what the fudge happened? They all.
It literally.
They have to.
Yeah.
You can't fight them that far.
Okay, do we have DI?
DI.
It's fucked.
Mine's down.
We have
down.
Soul
Still
Summons, good.
Interesting.
Oh,
It's a wise progression. We learn things.
Apparently, a reset doesn't actually reset all of them. It just threat drops the other two.
I mean, when we reset the one distant, it reset the whole encounter, and the other one's fine.
No, my mob never moved. It just sat on me.
Probably why I agree.
And I'm telling you,
Oh.
the mob didn't reset, dude.
It did reset. They kind of
There's also a chance that you could kill them at the same time.
It didn't just stay in front of me the whole time, sure.
There's
I
a
gotta
big
say, it was the funniest thing watching them fucking twirl their swords back. Like, what the fuck was that shit?
that's guys. This
I don't think you need to kill them at the same time.
So I got hit by something that made me spin around like a tornado.
What?
I like put out my little staff and like started doing like the whirlwind animation, and then he came over and melee. Really weird.
Hmm.
Anyone know what that was?
Death.
Death. Huh.
This
Okay,
is the
so-
last trash pack in the instance, by the way, guys.
So what can we do to not have them reset? Smash is that not kite so far? What can we do about that?
Just put a third tank on it and heal the third tank.
Heaters, you think you can handle that?
Can we have a healer, like, step back? So while we're resing, if we accidentally pull, we don't just have to run back.
Okay. Mad, you're gonna be tanking square.
Okay.
Yeah, we need 2 tanks on each in case one desires though.
Yeah, I don't think we were quite ready for that bulldogs. I was still like buffing and rezzing and trying to drink from the rezzing the people before. Wasn't quite ready for that either.
Not to mention, just got stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, that's what killed 9 too. Big boy ran through and just fucking bogged at us.
Well, we just the radius needs to be more to the left, like the others.
Well, the mob's not gonna get kited through either.
It's honestly Smash's fault. He should have had it curve the bullet so it didn't hit us. Come on.
It's a good movie.
That's debatable.
On a fun note, the following boss after this trash pack is the hardest one in the instance.
Was it fun?
You need to redefine your definition of fun.
Well, that'd be great. I can't wait.
Let's get it.
It's fun to think that if we can like 1 or 2 shot him, that'd be really good.
Yeah.
Depends which thing we get.
I'm always having.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm assuming the bronze one because we have.
Hard to go get that buff real quick.
I must be going hard. There's another index buff going out.
Are we standing around?
Probably.
Can we hand you the hourglass hand?
Sure. I've got 38 so far.
I'm assuming I can keep my 1.
Fine. Yeah, it's gonna tanks, healers, and hunters.
Hunters, yeah.
Chillin' has one too.
Straight down there. Okay, can we get the plan for this trash pack?
We're going to have buffs. We're going to have mana. We're going to be spread. I'm going to take Skull to the left. We're going to kill Skull. We're going to Fap. Then we're going to turn around and we're going to kill the X. Then we're going to kill the square.
Are we triple tanking it?
Yeah.
You can probably put on your normal clothes.
Which warriors are backup tanks?
Hogwash, go to the square. Let's have Seth go to the X, and
Reppin said he could take.
Reppin, you will be the backup on Skull. Once Skull dies, I will move over to the square to back up Matt, Crazy Goat, and Hog can go back to DPSing, or it doesn't matter. Let's go.
Taylor Swift and other people, Reppin, take off your Nexus Scale Cloak. No need to have it for the next boss.
Watch your threat, wearing a shield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, they get ready to fap.
Casters be fapping. This mob is nowhere near me. This isn't ideal. Biffle.
Skulls are king. You guys should spread the.
I can't move very far. I'll be in Chromagus's room.
Chromagus is not aggroable. Do not worry.
Yeah.
Just keep up with Biffles. So whoever's
I've got aggro.
Hold that hog. I got the cyclone around me.
Alright, Skull is dead. Let's move on to X, please.
Square is firing.
Alright, if you're a caster that does fire damage, kill Square.
Oh, we're fine. Don't do it.
I'm on it now. I've taunted Square. Just be ready to taunt it if they pull aggro on it, boys. I'm cycloned. Be ready to taunt. Taunt. Yep. Killing you, Hog.
If no one knows what X is, it must be nature or something messed up.
Fine.
It's dead.
I think it's arcane.
Imagine if we had a boomkin.
A boom. Whoa!
What the
Look
fuck
at
is
that
this?
damage. I'm aiming you. Move.
It's done. See, a tornado.
It's done.
It was
Been tornadoed.
It was a tornado. I
It
told
was
you.
me.
Why did 11 people stand in it?
We were stunned.
Oh, okay.
Fairly certain that that's one of the debuffs that Chromagus gives out too.
We'll just log off so you don't die next time.
Yeah, really.
I think I just did like 10k DPS.
That's happening again. All weeks.
I was gonna say you only had 2 people die. That was nice, but
Nice you had to fuck it all up.
You thought about it, and that really fucked us up. Stop thinking like.
all right. Can we go over Chromagus? This is like a serious fight.
Yeah, this is going to be. Please pay attention if you're zoning out. We need, first of all, three healers and 1 mage to volunteer for dispelling. Actually, we need 3 paladins and 1 mage. Sorry, paladins. You were way better at dispelling on this fight. Let's have, I don't know, Law, Buffret, and Taylor Swift. You guys are the dispellers. Jayla, you're going to be in charge of dispelling people on curses. Honor, you can help out if you have extra things. Your Honor, your primary job will be dispelling it off the tank zone. All right, we'll go over positioning quickly before I go over any mechanics. All healers come over here. I'm going to move some healers, but all range, all healers come in the corner where I'm standing right now. I'm going to give myself a mark. It's going to be blue right now. Come over here. In fact, this is where we're going to start the pull on. Melee are going to be here as well. Melee, when we're called to LOS, this is your corner in here. So, a couple different things with this boss. The 2 major things are going to be, the first of which is going to be Rain Weekend. I'll consider that in a moment. In 1 second. The 2 major things are going to be his breaths and his debuffs. We'll go over his breaths first. Every 30 seconds is it? He does a breath he'll do 2 breaths a week out of a pool of 5. Most of these breaths are bad. One of them is really, really bad, and hopefully we don't get it.
Hey, can I actually, before we go over fully explaining this, if we have soul stones and DIs, like we could figure out what buffs we are going to get this week, so that we know how to talk about this instead of explaining everything.
The biggest thing you need to know is if you have 3 buffs, run out.
Well, I'm talking about the breath mechanic, because certain breaths change the strat a lot.
one thing I'd like to note is regardless of it being called breath, it actually affects everything in line of sight of him. So even if you're behind him and he breathes, you're going to be affected by it. Everybody but the tanks, unless one specific thing, is going to LOS when he breaths. We'll call for it. If he breaths, we LOS. Simple as that. Other than that, he gives you a bunch of nasty debuffs on the tank. Or bad thing, it's either a debuff or a lot of damage on the tank. The one exception for the breaths that's going to be difficult, and we're going to pray we don't get it quite this week so we have some experience on it, is a breath called Time Lapse. Time Lapse stuns everybody in line of sight of him for 6 seconds and permanently halves the threat of every single person. So how we're going to do this is if it's a time lapse and we discover it's going to be time lapse, everyone's going to have to eat the time lapse minus the healers. So if you're a DPS, you're purposely getting hit by this breath and getting stunned. Minus whoever is the current non-aggroed off tank. I've already talked to the tanks, they should be aware how to deal with this.
I'm off tanking, I know how to do it.
Seth, did you say it has your threat? Because the thing that you posted said health is reduced by 50% for time lapse.
Health and threat.
Health and threat? Okay, thank you.
But assuming we have a tank not being hit by it, it should immediately go to the tank not affected by the breath, and then won't be an issue. Because other than that, the other big thing is debuffs. He does 5 debuffs. Each of them a different corresponding type. So he does a poison debuff, he does a disease, he does a magic debuff, and he does a curse debuff. Lastly, he does a non-dispellable debuff minus this hourglass sand that we've distributed to the tanks and healers.
I haven't distributed it yet. How do you want me to distribute it? And when do we want to use them? Like, do we want to do like the first pull without using them, or like when do we make the call to use them? We have 46 of them.
I'd like to do a pull without them.
45 actually.
Other than
There's
tanks and hunters.
Like a 20% chance
Like give tanks a stack for sure.
I mean, give them the biffles and hunters, and I have one on me, which is.
I have one.
Well, okay, I now have 47. How many am I giving to each person?
I don't know. Just divide it, in my opinion. Tanks need it most importantly over everybody.
Okay.
Again, depending on what buffs we have, biffles might just be the only one tanking this week.
No. If we have no time lapse, it's going to be great, and this boss is much, much easier. But anyways, so he applies these debuffs, these 5 different types of debuffs. Note, these debuffs for the most part don't do too bad things, they affect you in some way. If you get 5 of them, you turn into a Draconid, a hostile Draconid, and you're going to start trying to wipe the raid. One thing I want to note is if an off chance that someone does get turned into a hostile, the Draconoid that you can transform into has high resistances. So all mages try spam. It can be CC'd, I believe. So all mages try spam sheeping it. That's just going to be your job to keep them out of the fight. But everyone should be prepared with restorative potions. If you get 3 or 4 debuffs and you're getting close, please use restorative debuff just as personal responsibility to prevent yourself from being mind controlled. So no one should be mind controlled because you all have restorative potions and you're watching your debuffs, and if you get hit by it. Other than that, we're going to have 3 paladins whose job the entire raid is just going to be spamming Dispel everything, as well as Jayla spamming to Curse. The one other thing is the boss does, you know how these mobs that we were just fighting have vulnerabilities? The boss shifts vulnerabilities throughout the fight. So for like 20 seconds, he's going to be Shadow. 20 seconds after that, I don't know exactly how long the duration of it is. I think it's Skin Shimmers or something like that, and you have to fish out a new vulnerability. This means that you, just like you guys ripped the thread off the tank on this trash, you're going to very easily rip off the tank on the boss. Don't do that, you're going to wipe the raid. So give the tanks a fair amount of threat. We might even be waiting until we see what breaths we have.
And we get to be on top of our tranks. And at 20% the boss enrages, and fuck, and trucks, and whacks the tank. And everyone knows where they're LOSing, right?
The breaths, you'll be called out when to LOS. Healers, you should not worry about LOSing. You're always going to be LOS healing the tank. So
That's tank healers.
yeah, sorry, tank healer. But
The rest of the us go in the corner.
Should be almost all the damage should be on the tanks, assuming everyone's LOSing correctly.
But the healers you are dispelling are going to want to, like, when people go back here and they take themselves out of LS healers, they might not be getting the spells.
Hey, I got a question about the resto pots. Is it better to start using them right away, or wait till you get a few stacks and then pop it so that you get a full, but whatever 15 seconds it is that it runs for? Got it.
I'm not sure how long the boss fight is going to be. I wish it could be like Luciferon, where we just, or whatever, pop it in advance, Shaz, and have it for the entire duration, but we're not killing the boss in 30 seconds.
No, it's like a 2.5 minute fight.
One thing I'd like to do is, assuming you have not used your restoration potion and he is in the sub 20% in rage phase, I want everyone to pop a restoration potion, assuming you're not tanks, don't need to worry about it. But if you're a DPS, pop a restoration potion. That will free up a lot of the dispellers to keep the tank alive. So, like 19 mentioned, the boss periodically will enrage. We have a trank shot rotation. Hunters trank shot do your rotation. At 20%, the hardest part of the fight is at 20%. The boss does an undispellable enrage on top of his other enrages he still does that we need to keep alive. Biffles will likely shield wall, last stand, or whoever's currently tanking it, and we have to pop cooldowns, burn him at the last 20%. I'm not worried too much about the curse on the melee. The curse only increases, does increased fire damage, and people shouldn't be too much. But if
oh no, you gave me 2.
I know. I'm just giving you more.
We need to do a pool because we're only gonna have time to do 2 attempts at this at most. So everyone understands where it is that they're LOSing at what points, right, guys?
So melee, you're LOSing over here. Range, when you're called to LOS, hug this wall here. The boss is going to be standing where I am.
Some healers that always hug this wall and just heal the tank.
I tank the boss likely right here, Riffles. It should be
Sure.
right here. You don't need to have it that close.
Okay, sorry.
Long story short, everyone, keep dispels going. Lost the breath. And if you called to stay in for a breath, we're going to deal with it.
Are we using these stands the first pull, or are we saving them?
We'll see how it's going.
We don't even know if it's bronze.
Okay.
Hey, Law, come into this corner over here, and I want you dispelling melee. You're going to be focusing on dispelling melee here. Alright, I want to try the summon pull. So, Biffles, can we get a summon on Biffles?
Do we summon the tank, or do we summon...
Yeah, because if it fails, it needs to be me pulling.
Okay.
But everyone melee, you don't need to go over here. Come chill in the corner over here with us. You're going to be with the thing.
Oh, hold on. Cancel that summon, or did it go off?
It's already there.
Okay. I was going to say, let's actually summon you to the spot where you're going to go, but that's fine.
You can cancel it, and then...
Yeah, I was going to say... It's fine.
How many healers are in the cubby with me?
It's going to be Law. We can call for another healer. If we have issues, Pally can volunteer, or a priest or somebody.
Oh, I thought we had to be over there to tank heal, so I was over there.
No,
Stand over there.
No, you tank heal from here.
Tank healer where blue is right now. If you're not dispeller and you're 90% of the heals, you should be just standing where I am on blue and spamming into the tank. No one else really should be taking damage.
So summon Biffles here on Lillian?
Who's standing right where I'm standing right now?
Okay, I'll cancel.
Yeah, we will hold off on DPS till the first breath comes out, just to get extra threat and see what things are.
Chillin'.
I would just give him 10 seconds and then go, because we need to get used to...
DPSing fast, sounds good.
Yeah, well, he needs to get used to having to fight the threat. If we need to do more threat, we can figure that out. We just need to know that we need to do more threat.
All right.
Alright.
Stay on this wall so you're not LOSing.
Of note, people can help out dispelling. If you're bored and you want to help dispel, please. We have to make sure people don't get 5 debuffs.
I hope we could take the summon and
Fucking
come.
do this.
It doesn't put you in combat right away.
Nope. But it aggroes immediately.
All right, keep Biffles up. Keep Biffles up. Give him a couple seconds here.
Stop
I'm sundering for him. I'm sundering for him. You're up. He has 6k.
Let's go.
Let's get everything cured.
He's too far forward.
We're black.
Keep those discurses. Mages, help out discursing if you're resistant or something.
Hello.
First breath in 3 seconds. Lost.
Yeah.
Corrosive
Acid.
acid. Massive armor reductions on Biffles.
Yeah, we're
Big heals, spam heals, spam heals.
Keep those dispels going, guys.
the boss is too far to the.
We got half the.
Yeah, all the melee are fucked.
Why didn't melee just run out for that?
Yeah, melee can just go to the ranged one for this. The boss is in a bad spot.
So further to the right?
Yes.
Okay.
You have massive.
Anyone know
threats
his
in front of
vulnerability?
him.
You know what the second breath is?
Ignite
Fire breath. Oh, we got easy breath this week.
We're just gonna kill it here then. Alright. Threat is enormous, Biffles, so go more defensive.
Periodically stunned. Yeah, I am.
We need more healers with the melee.
Breath in
Shadow.
5 seconds till breath.
Lost.
I went
Corrosive acid coming through.
He's weak to fire now too.
I'm with
Big
the melee.
heals.
Yeah, it's still hitting us in melee. We need to go the range. It's fine.
Keeps everything for
in range.
Good job. Hunt.
Watch Biffles healing.
3
Shadow.
more seconds. Sunders fell off while I was stunned. Rip.
Fire now.
So like 3 seconds.
Breath. Lost.
Fire damage now hitting like a truck to me.
Yeah, keep him dispelled. Keep Biffles dispelled. Yeah, half of a raider's dead because of the. Unfortunately, the
I'm
boss
dead.
is
Biffles is dead.
So what I want to do is
Yeah.
I want to taunt swap to make sure the threat doesn't disappear as well, but let's die.
I'm like the eye down.
Okay.
Is he?
If you want to get Soulstone, you should move away because that's where he sits.
Yeah, move far away.
That's fine. I'll just make sure that I'm second on threat. Yeah, so just get the boss more out from that wall.
Yep,
like I said,
that's
move right, and then we'll be fine. Who was the first to die on the raid? If you died early, just put a 1 in raid.
I died. Half of the melee all died from the first corrosive acid breath when we were.
Well, what is early?
Trying to cut.
Right, like literally right away.
If you're
40 seconds in.
If you're one of the first 5 or 10 people that died. Okay,
Just gotta get him
so
off the wall.
I died. Didn't count
Yeah,
to
we
see if I was number 10 or 11.
did you know why you died? Why
Yes,
did you die?
I do. Corrosive acid.
Okay, so were you in the range stack?
Yes, I didn't line of sight, and I died.
Okay.
So, I'd recommend one more healer with the melee.
That wasn't the issue.
Hawk, the only
wouldn't have-
damage you should be taking is if.
Yes, you shouldn't have taken any damage, basically.
It wouldn't have mattered if we had another healer because the melee should have known to adjust when we couldn't get the tank in the right spot and run out to the ranged. And no one did it. If everyone who died in that corner, it was their own.
If you died to the first curse of acid, like, it's because people didn't know that it was going to hit them there. We're going to adjust the position. If you died to the second curse of acid, then it's a...
And what was the other breath that we got? We got green and which one?
Question, Arnari, you only dispel 2 magic debuffs. The debuffs are one of each different type of type. So there's a disease, poison, magic, curse, The reason why we have paladins decursing is because a single paladin dispel dispels a poison, disease, and a magic simultaneously. If we have priests dispelling, they only dispel the magic.
Or the disease.
Yeah, but then you have to roll. Whatever.
Other than myself, who was spamming on Biffles?
Thanks,
Any
man.
heals or just spells?
Heals. So myself, Static, and R&R.
I was healing him too.
The corner's fine, he just needs to move a little.
Alright guys, this is the last attempt of the night. And we're gonna kill it. We have the easy debuffs. We're gonna fix the positioning, we're gonna get the summon right, and then...
I don't think we can do the summon pull anymore because he's so...
Oh yeah.
Well, it just aggroed people that were in the melee position. It didn't really matter.
We'll have everyone standing at the range of future reference over here.
Well, yeah, we don't need to...
Be the closest person. No one needs to be there.
I got 3 minutes on Flask.
Better pull it fast. It's the hokey pokey, guys. Know when to go in, know when to go out.
You're wearing Gift of Arthas for this fight.
I'm putting Juju Ember on just for free fire res, since it's fire breath.
You could use an Arthas as well.
I don't have them.
Here, go to a tree. Gives you some shatter resist as well.
Holy shit, where are you? There it is.
Anra puts alien raid warning, guys. Please respond to that. Just so we know.
Alright, everyone where blue is right now. Come in the corner, we're gonna all hug. That's how the poll's gonna be.
Let's do it.
What is this guy's aggro range?
So are we saying that the only thing we didn't do right last time was position Karagas properly?
Correct.
Pretty much.
Correct, got messed up.
I'm just putting him right in the middle of the door, is that fine?
Yeah.
But like,
that's
you
fine.
know, a little out of the door so people can see him.
Face into the wall that we're line of sighting.
As long as I can see you, like in this line here, and not see him, we should be fine.
Well, there's
I
the
think
step
tank should be
thing.
landed right there. From what I've seen online.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, that's what I was
want
saying.
the tank right on this line.
Oh, you pulled!
Alright, Biffles has it.
That's bad.
We have to reset the positioning. Heal him. We don't have to wipe. Now flip it around. Alright, DPS, go ahead. No, we can go.
Is that position good? Do we need to adjust?
Biffles has... Watch
I
the
just have a shield on, like chill.
Okay.
Is
Breath,
He's been
lost.
triggers.
Wait for the breath to fully go off. He's casting it.
It's off.
Okay.
Go. Reminder,
Watch your threat.
Get
Heals.
your restorative potions if you get too many stacks. Watch your threat.
Fallen sword.
Biffles, use a sand.
It's frost damage.
Lost.
I have affliction. Fuck.
Alright, get in. Smash DCing, so watch when the enraged go out. We need more tank healing. Rain, you are high on threat, be careful. Cursive acids in 14. I'll call it 8 seconds.
Make sure we're keeping
Melee.
debuffs in advance.
Melee, get out. Melee, get. Alright, it's out. Get in, melee in, ranged in. Watch our threat, man-child. You're high, Padisha. Or near on threat. This is not good.
Melee should probably go back to his cut.
Warrior, yeah.
Melee, yeah. Move out, melee.
Third on threat if Reppin dies.
Event, yep.
LOS.
Here come.
He's not moving. This is not...
Keep moving him. There you go.
You got
That's
it.
Good. Melee should be able to go
We're
back.
actually okay.
Resing Biffles now.
Reppin, watch your threat. You're very close. Outrunner, you're...
We need another healer spamming.
I'm almost out of mana, so I'm spamming now instead of dispelling.
Do the batter is for honor.
Cross breath in 4.
Out, lost,
Out.
lost.
Slash
great.
stand. Oh, shield on. Shield is on.
Save for resto.
Dead.
Alright.
Guessing that we're low on mana at this point.
Not.
Maybe not.
Shouldn't be.
Biffles is,
Trying.
yeah, I don't know how far down you are on threat.
LOS.
Keep it up, Juicy.
Ah!
Bye, Juicy. Do you have a lip when it runs out, Minted?
No, I.
Bye. Alright, Merit, evasion.
Heal merit.
And rage is happening soon.
I'm just spamming everything to get aggro.
You got it. Heals on Biffles. Heals on Biffles.
Lost.
Big
Throws
healing.
it.
Big healing. Alright, 20% is coming. This is 5% away. We need to be ready to spam the fuck out of him. I don't know if we're gonna win this attempt, but just keep going.
Thunder's about to fall off.
Trank. We don't have a trank, do we?
I'm dead.
Doesn't go downstairs.
Damn.
Yeah. Alright.
We
Alright, we had 2 or 3 people say they had to leave. So if anybody else needs to leave now, say something in officer chat, please.
If it's just those 2 to 3, are we gonna pull it again?
It was just one healer, so I think we can for sure.
Let's do it.
I can stay for one more pull, but
If you have to go, you have to go. It's not a big deal.
We're running, I assume.
Yes.
Get your.
Give a stone, Brio.
Yell's resing.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
Savior.
And on that note, if you do have to leave, there are a person or 2 who are not on the raid that could come in to help.
So for bronze, if we don't have sand, how are we dealing with it?
You just
Don't.
You eat it.
Okay,
You just have
so
to be
just-
careful with the getting in and out in the breaths, especially if
Yeah,
you're
okay.
melee.
That's what I was doing.
Calling early.
Right.
Oh,
You don't want to
look.
get stuck with 4 stuff.
I'll call when there's 10 seconds on a breath. If you have bronze, get out at that point. I will call it again at 5 seconds. That's to get out.
We gotta watch our ranged threat.
Yeah, it was bad because Biffles was not prepared for threat because we face pulled. If he gets a normal pull, he's gonna have like 15k more threat and it's not gonna get it.
I can use diamond
Please
blast
do
and
not run in the doorway.
I don't think you. Well, yeah, it'd be good, but I don't think you need it necessarily.
I just like having the head start because then I can shield 40%.
We do have people outside, but they'd have to run here, right? Or are we gonna summon them or something?
We could zone out and.
For what?
Who left? Just Merit, right? When we zone in, we just zone right back out.
When Biffles died there, what was he enraged or something? What happened?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
The last.
Yes, he was enraged, and
So we just need to be more on it for the trank shots.
See first death.
Oh, that's what happens. Okay.
Did anyone die before Biffles?
No.
I was bobbing and weaving. Got my wife.
Before I accept this res, do you want me to not accept it, and are we summoning people here?
Or would you
Yeah.
accept it?
We only need 3 people outside to summon.
I hit accept. Looks like there's horde outside. When I hit accept, I can see how far.
If Smash is gone, we won't be able to continue without the trank.
True.
So
We scrap.
Portal. My first death was just a bunch of auto attacks and corrosive acid.
I'm looking.
Smash just come online.
Yeah, here we go. We're good.
Do y'all want to rip in and take this res or?
Did we have a warlock that didn't take a res?
No.
Oh, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass to get people here. I guess we'll just.
Can we summon them to a spot?
We could do that. Anra, you wanna?
Are there a bunch of mobs in the way though?
What?
Everything should be cleared.
No, I mean to
You
a
can
summon
just-
spot.
You can just go up into Ubers and then out the front door, and then it's just like a short little walk here.
Could he be summoned from within Ubers? Because it's like if you run.
yeah, you
Because
can.
you can
yeah,
run
can.
into Ubers as a ghost, it lets you res, so
You should be able to.
it'll let you summon.
Alright, let's try it. Let's try that. I mean, it's
Not, you can just run out of Ubers and then click the orb.
Did we want to adjust anything with? Did we have too many dispels? Did we have not enough healers? What was it?
I think something to mention is that he cycles through vulnerabilities and resistances. So if we can optimize the DPS a little bit in that aspect, I don't think it should take prio over like the communication for LOS and like the tank issues, but it might help.
okay. Can you drop Swift from that raid, and then I need 2 more people to click out here, and I will.
We're almost at the entrance of Blackwing Lair.
Oh, are you running back?
Yeah.
Okay.
At 20% or 21%, I'm gonna lay on hands Biffles for the armor buff.
I would think. Well, it's a shame that debuff doesn't have it, because as the dispeller, he's just doomed at that point anyway. It sounded like.
How do we zone out? Where's the?
Over here, Anra.
Did we want more dispeller?
I don't know.
I think we're fine.
Did you guys have enough to summon him?
Yeah.
There's mages, some might get killed.
Prize on Earth coming out.
Yeah, somebody mentioned this, but it zones you out at Ubers.
Yep. Come on.
monster.
Kill the shaman. I need a stone.
Nice.
Got it. Got it. All right. Anyone need a summon?
Make sure you get a Hellstone for this 10 piffles. I'll make sure I'm closer to second on threat this time in case you die.
Okay.
So who did we just get in the raid?
2 more healers.
They were.
Maha and Swift.
Alright, when we get here. Did we lose any of our dispellers that we had before?
Yes. Well, statics. I don't know if he was dispelling.
He was tank healing.
Alright. The new healers are just going to be tanking it.
Hold on. No, hasn't taken the summon yet. He said he didn't get the summon. Can you guys zone out and summon him again?
Oh, he's dead now.
Yeah, we can try.
I mean, Maha. Zone into Ubers if we need to.
Okay, right. Seeing one more person out here.
I'm out of here. I just got zoned into Ubers. I'll go in a second.
Same.
Do repair bots still have candles by chance?
Yes.
I am so out of Symbols of Kings, it's not even funny.
Just in case, there's a repair bot down here anyways. No, they don't.
Okay, he's
Oh
here.
no.
I'm gonna leave Swift because he's dead.
Can we... Where is he?
In that Shara.
Oh, what?
Well, that might be a bug. Is that not the bug? You're in it.
No, he's getting ganked.
Oh, we just have to summon him again? Okay.
Yeah, if someone wants to announce whatever he changes to his vulnerability, please do so. Just again, the main thing is watching your threat.
Oh, why aren't you wearing Spine Shatter? I'm kind of pissed right now. Dude,
You guys follow me?
put it on. Awesome. Yeah, when it procs, what's the proc per minute?
1.5.
It's 1.
Like 5 procs per minute. It's like it just
so wild.
stacks. You have like 7 of them going at a time. You basically have 4,000 AP as a warrior.
I hate you.
Okay, guys, we're coming in. We're heading up, and then we'll get to pulling.
I'd say we're doing pretty good tonight, considering like half the raid's never been to this instance before.
This has been incredible. I'm loving this zone.
Hey, we're
I think
almost 3 hours in here.
Yeah, we zoned in a little late because there was some fiasco with the boss. But...
So 3 hours to do 7 bosses, pretty good for not having done them.
Anyone tracking how we're doing comparative to the other guilds on the server?
Yeah, we're inside the top 10.
Yeah.
Good enough.
There's, I think, 7 guilds have cleared 8 out of 8, and then Warpath, they killed. So Warpath was out there with us doing the buffs at the same time. They killed the 6th boss like a half hour behind us. I don't know if they're done for the night or not, but that's like the one guild that came in at the same time as us.
Did Statics die early by any chance?
No.
Okay.
I mean, he was 8th to die.
We are currently number 9.
There's a lot of guilds in the server.
Yeah, there is.
We've got like 30 something in the coalition, so take that for what you want.
Alright, so just a reminder, if you walk out in the middle of there, you might aggro the boss.
Please don't.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, do we have? Was Statics one of the dispellers? Do we need another dispeller?
No, he wasn't.
That wasn't a dispeller?
No, he wasn't.
New heaters. Are you here yet?
But he.
Are they in Discord just to tell them what to do? Just double check.
Debuff and there's Debuff, Taylor, and Vashti that were dispelling, I thought. Or Debuff, Taylor, and
Law.
Law, sorry.
Alright, we're going old school. Everybody gets a normal blessing instead of greater.
What the fuck?
Dude, I've been out of symbols forever. I had to give debuff like 100.
What kind of raider are you?
Oh, I have some if you need them.
Oh, yes, please. Break hand.
More importantly, why aren't we making a rig hand, put a mana set on, and be a dispeller?
That could work too.
Oh, he
I
gets
didn't
pumping.
one.
Let's do it.
Yeah, he's pumping alright, number 23.
Big pumping.
Are we doing that?
I don't have a mana set.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Whoever's doing
3,000 mana.
Whoever's doing salve, do you want a symbol to actually do it properly?
Yeah, I just got some.
Okay.
To do it properly.
Alright.
Do it.
I'm ready. I missed what.
So
Deep breath. Sit up.
Got this.
Rains to repair.
1 minute on what potion, reppin'? Shouldn't need a pot early in the fight, so should be okay. Yeah, we're not going to use restos until middle or late of the fight. But Isha, are you ready?
Yes.
Look all salve if you're a tank.
Okay. And yeah, that's a. Hold on. Do they actually know what they're doing? Maha and Swift.
I missed
Maha
some.
and Swift, where you see blue diamond, you're going to be standing here and spam healing the tank.
Yeah, just don't move out from the wall.
Literally hug the wall.
Am I still the melee dispeller?
Yes.
Go ahead, do another countdown, run out to your. Here he comes, everyone stay still, relax. Hold your hands, don't do any damage. Alright, go.
Breath in 10.
Use a mana potion early.
Melee, get out. Range hug the wall.
Mana potion now.
There.
People
it
running
is.
out of arrow.
Melee. We can go out at 3 instead.
1 second.
Fire weakness.
Sapper? Question mark.
Yeah, if you want.
Already 9.
It's frost.
Breath in 10. 5.
Melee, get out.
Guess going on.
Alright, back in.
So far, so good.
Honor pots, sharpness, whatever you guys have. Didn't do an honor call.
Breath in 10.
Just focus on healing that, I'll call it. Melee, get out, please. Range hug the wall.
Frost.
If you get bronze, use your hourglass.
Melee in.
Good job on his tranks.
8 seconds. Alright, melee it out.
Sure, keeping debuffs on.
Melee it in.
It's missing debuffs.
If something goes bad, I'm inside the top 4 threat.
Arcade.
What percent's he at?
39.
8 seconds.
Fire.
Melee it out.
I'm stunned.
When he reaches 20%, he's gonna do a shit ton
Melee
of
it in. Yeah,
You guys get your man up.
it's the corrosive breath vehicles that you're gonna need a shield wall for.
I've been just putting a shield on.
Second mana potion.
But when he enrages, I'll use it. Plus, enrage plus.
Alright, 3%.
I get
Rest
armor
up,
debuff. Or buff.
There's the enrage. Alright, melee it out.
Breath soon.
Watch your health, vehicles.
If you haven't used a restore pot, pop it now.
Melee it in.
Restoration potion.
I'm gonna hold for a armor pot in case the boss gets off him.
Arcane.
Alright.
If you have bronze, get out early.
Stay in and kill it. Stay in and kill it.
Great
Stay in and kill it.
Oh, nice job, guys.
Let's
Very
go.
Really clean.
Touch my shoulders!
God damn it.
Very nicely done, guys.
Those
Main
red
spec.
shoulder.
No, those are actually the main spec. Believe it or not.
Perhaps.
Good shit.
Oh, rip. Everyone stop looking.
What?
Ignite flash is still on.
That's what you get for getting hit.
If you need to go, Manchild, go. We're gonna peek at Neff a little bit. If anybody wants to go, there's no hard feelings. Say something in O chat and go.
Upset.
Well, our
Well,
apologies. But
I'm gonna be honest. I think
you
that
a raider or not?
we shouldn't even attempt because there's people that want to go or have to go, and I don't think it's fair to them. I mean, it's our fault. We didn't finish early.
we're not going to kill the boss. We want to talk about the mechanics so that people know what they're going through. We can literally just pull and die and then get out of here.
We want to know what type of dragon can come out of the doorway as well. Because they vary each week.
Wait. Buff Red didn't win? What?
How do I get this Broodlord affliction off me?
You don't.
I don't like it.
Dude, everybody look how sick I look.
Dude, you look pretty sick.
The bronze affliction.
You don't have dragons. Too bad you're a rat.
Yeah.
It's like in case someone has it right now. Don't use your sands now. Like obviously just save them for next week. So if you have sands, make sure to bring them next week. And then maybe like we have some extra so we can maybe give them the DPS next week. Depending on how many we
What
get.
the fuck, Bastion? There's no way you rolled 2-3 times.
Thanks, friend. By the way, I know that I'm not saying this to brag or anyone, but I had. Whoa, thank you.
GZ.
Yeah, shut up.
Did you say we are?
Just shut up, didn't it?
Jesus.
I went away with thank you.
Are we just looking at Nefarian, or are we like...
I'll talk about Nefarian just in case anyone wants to
Oh.
stick around and hear it. I can repeat myself again.
I want to leave as well, so don't feel bad if you want to leave. But it would be nice to see one pool of just what these mobs are, how fast they're going to die, so that when we come in tomorrow, we just come in and power through this and then be done.
It'd be nice to see the colors we got to.
Yeah. I literally.
Okay, so just to confirm, 90, are we just going to purposely wipe on this?
We're just gonna split the raid, pool the mobs, and Steph's gonna talk about the boss while we're killing ads. We're not gonna talk. Steph's gonna just talk us through the boss while we're. And as far as we get until we wipe is whatever. We're not gonna kill the boss. So let's just do odds left, evens right. There's 2 doors. There's all kinds of ads. We're going to pull them. We're going to talk about what's going on. As we die, we die.
But what if we don't die? Like if we're
not going to kill him. We're not going to one-shot it.
But what if we do?
The stars
do?
are fine. Nefarian's at 20%. What do we do?
Wipe on purpose. Everyone's done her thing.
Talk about it as the mechanics are happening. Put your Oni clue.
Get it down to 1%. So guys, yeah, this is what it would look like if we kill it or not.
See you tomorrow.
Alright, so first part of this boss fight is a simple trash gauntlet.
We're just starting it, right?
We need
Yeah,
to
please.
find
No, odds left, evens right. I'll move Manchow's gun to.
Odds in regards to what?
Biffles go on to the right side. So diamond is the right door, and blue square over here, which is going to be star, is going to be odds at the star side, evens at the diamond side.
Mad tanker.
The DPS might not be balanced, so oh well.
Hey, don't we want to split, Matt and I?
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, Matt, you can come to my side.
No.
Let me make sure we have enough heals on each side. Adal, Delight, Taylor, Vashti, Krisus. That's 5.
Square.
You guys are all on the square side.
So busy being stunned.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Looks like I get 6 healers on one side and 5 on the other. That's fine. Or 6 and 6. Let's start the boss.
Of note, I may call certain classes, either warlocks or mages, to go to the opposite doorway, okay?
By the way, a bunch of people, you can be inside these cubicles.
Yeah, you can be inside it.
You're a cube.
Hunters put frost traps.
You got some new pants that makes you the boss.
Alright, here they is. Burn, 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 trash. Melee, try focusing chromatic. We have black Draconids. That means any warlocks currently on 9T side diamonds move to the right side. What do we have on the other side? What's on blue side?
Green and
green and another green.
Green
and another green.
They're gonna all be. So warlocks, you're completely useless against black ones. So if you're a warlock, go to the other side.
We're all
green.
over here.
And if a mage from over there wants to come over here.
5th green.
All we're doing, if someone gets, periodically during this phase, Nefarian will mind control someone. If a mage sees someone mind control, please CC them. Fear them, I don't care, just CC them out of
Mind control.
Might be able to just bubble after
We'll
that.
lay it on my damage one.
Watch law, do not AoE kill our own people.
Yeah, man, we're pretty much obliterating the ads over here.
We're light on people. We need people to move over here. Like 1 more damage dealer would be awesome.
I'll go switch.
We were obliterating them.
Do you want me to run over there?
Time, Nefarian is just going around shadowboating people. So he's shadowboating.
Fine.
Just watch to see who's being
I'm coming.
shadowboated.
We little unbalanced on damage.
When
I came
Nefarian
over. I came
comes
over.
who's maintaining Nefarian?
Me. I'm going. Matt can keep picking up.
Taylor Swift is running around.
Delight, you're going to be staying with 9 once Nefarian goes. Also, Honra and Vashti. You guys are going to stick with 9T once he starts running. Go to 9T. Those 3 healers. Everyone else.
Just give me 2 healers for now. The third one can heal their party still. Real. All those healers came from the same side. That's not good.
I didn't realize they're all in that.
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
Still
can
healer.
go. It's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm here still. That's all you need.
Alright.
Here comes the flame.
If the ads are dead, you can actually get out of combat and drink.
Yes.
Alright.
1 more ad on green side.
The boss is coming.
You can drink.
You can drink. You can res. Get a res. Cast res. Cast res. Cast res.
2 minutes.
I need healing. You can hard cast res. Not.
Oh my god, this fucking bronze stun.
Here's the boss.
Sorry, Hawk.
I need healing.
I got.
Are we
Stop
facing
with
him
the
that way?
block.
No, I'm
No,
pulling
he's
him and then I'm
pulling
flipping
you
him.
Okay, stop. Range, I want you to be here, where I'm going to be standing.
I was about to say-
You're going to max range from 90. He does an AoE fear like Onyxia that you can max range. It's 35 yards. So max range 90, alright? Warlocks, I want you grouped up. You're going to want to be a bit away from the raid. So I feel like we need to have him a little bit more forward 9 so we have more room as blurs messing with us.
Healer's got stun.
Warlock call. Everyone switch to these goblins. So right now there's periodic calls that are going to be happening that affects the boss differently. Warlock summons these infernos. They need to be killed DPS down. Again,
Big healing.
range, max range the boss.
I need one more healer to focus on.
Look good threat lead. I have a shield on now.
Warlock call ends in 5 seconds. Get ready to switch out hunters. We'll find out what's their next call.
Should I burn my Bob?
Fear in 5 seconds. If red
No,
rogues
doesn't.
want to run, rogues can get out and LOS to fear behind the pillar behind us. Warrior
Warriors.
call. Big heals on heat.
I'm dead.
Ooh. So warrior
Those
call,
Oh, I'm dead.
warrior call forces them into berserker stance, and a modified berserker stance that they take 30% increase.
Heal, sir.
And I got double crushed. Literally, he autoed me twice for 9k.
He autoed me for 3,500 non-crit.
Yeah, I got crushed for 4,300 and then crushed for 4,300.
What can
Alright,
we do about
we'll
that?
be here tomorrow, guys.
What the fuck? did we do
Tomorrow,
about that?
tomorrow before we pull, I can just give 9 the 30% armor buff also.
No, because it's every time there's a call happening.
Well, he's not gonna do you twice, is he?
That was an awesome night, guys. You did great. I don't. The only thing I wasn't happy about was some of the trash pulls, but we'll get those down.
Okay, so the thing there is if our damage is high enough,
You
on
can
that,
join us.
if you die, you can be rezzed. So
Yeah, I was able to drink too.
it was so much
Not
better
rude.
to learn that fight by pulling than it is to just stand around talking for 10 minutes.
Agreed.
Like the rest of the night?
Like the rest of the night, yeah.
We did good.
Also, there's nothing rogues can do to get out of the
Yeah.
route. Absolutely.
I tried
How
to.
did other guilds
escape
handle
artist.
that? Did they just rotate the boss? And
Yeah.
have the raid move?
Yeah, I think everybody has to move in accordance.
I'm gonna basically turn Neff towards the raid, and the whole raid's gonna have to rotate 45 degrees.
Karisu, Uwu, Resman.
I'm in Iron Forge.
What the?
I heart them, dude.
Holy cow! These other guilds are saying they only got 2 Elementumors.
Get fucked. Time to start selling ours.
Ask
Yo.
him, beg him,
Ask
Mama,
for
beg him.
donut.
Ask him for a loan.
Oh god, here we go again.
You're fine.
Oh,
I guess if a guild doesn't have an Elementium ingots, you could probably do loans like you did.
Yo, I'll take loans. Who do I gotta talk to?